Wait, this one's being green right now. Is it gonna go red soon?
I don't know.
Oh man, it shifted to orange to red before my very eyes. That was a whole gradient.
mansion is just ahead of us, not a hint of light inside. She's standing right in front of me, her rays swinging side to side. The thing I fear the most is that the devil will set my faithful soul ablaze.
No, we're doing warm-ups. They're kind of fun, so.
Imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing an imaginary menagerie.
It makes it sound like a rapper, like you're doing rap god, you know?
Cringeworthy.
Yeah, there we go, Composer. He knows what to do. It has a really nice flow to it, that one does. Some of them are choppy, that one flows really well.
I like New York, Unique New York. I like Unique New York. Never heard that album before. I've heard Unique New York, of course. But...
Bitches, if you're still here and you want to drop a link to your YouTube channel, you're a YouTuber now.
Sin Toast, the 10 Stout Saints. 10 Tall Tents. I don't get it. Rory the Warrior and Roger the Warrior were reared wrongly in a rural brewery. That's just hard on the roll. Getting my inner dog out. Reared wrongly in a rural brewery. Rural.
You know what we were just talking about?
Rural's hard to pronounce.
Rural is a hard one.
Rural.
You know what
Rural.
Another word that's sometimes tough is rivalry.
Rivalry.
There's a lot of R's and L's.
Rivalry.
And I guess along the same lines, we were just talking about at work because we said Arnold Palmer. Sometimes
Palmer.
that's hard to, like in the rest of the sentence, you got
Arnold Palmer.
It's
Yeah.
really hard to
Arnold.
say sometimes.
Arnold.
Sometimes it's
Arnold.
Palmer. Like, why would it be hard to say? It's just a guy's name.
This guy's name.
But yeah, the Red River rivalry, that's really tough for me.
What?
That's when Texas and Oklahoma play each other.
The Red what?
The Red River rivalry.
Red River?
Red River.
Red River
They're on
rivalry.
other sides. They're on.
Red
right,
River
or is that
rivalry.
Oklahoma State. Is that? No, Texas and Oklahoma's the. Or when all those games happen in college football, they have it around the same time. They call it rivalry week, and that's really
Rivalry
hard. Rivalry week.
Yeah, it's the way it ends.
Rivalry week. Rivalry week.
Six
Rivalry.
sick hicks, Nick six. Oh my god. Okay, six sick hicks, Nick six slick bricks with picks and sticks. This is fun.
Six sick hicks, Nick six slick bricks with picks and sticks.
It's hard to say these like with a straight face.
Let's play some pretty.
I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish the wish the wish to what? I'm sorry. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish the wish the witch wishes, I won't wish the wish you wish to wish. That's just wishy-washy. The 33 Thieves thought that they thrilled the throne throughout Thursday. Nah, that was not bad.
A flabebe in chat.
Any noise, a noise, an oyster, but a noisy.
That's a classic now.
Any noise, a noise, an oyster, but a noisy noise, a noise, an oyster more.
You know what? By the end of this channel's existence, if we are only remembered for one thing, I hope you guys remember that any noise, a noise, an oyster, but a noisy noise, a noise, an oyster most.
Well, we need an emote of an
annoyed oyster.
Annoying
an oyster covering his ears. Kind of tough. Battery is semi-charged. Hey, how do we sound, Camus? We sound. Oh, we can't.
The
see
sixth sheep sick. That one's rough.
Camus, you can say a bunch. You can say whatever you want about Dylan right now. He can't see it.
Silly Sally. I have Twitch put up on my.
Never mind. Well, I mean, you can
Silly
still
Sally
say
swiftly shooed 7 silly sheep. The 7 silly sheep. Silly Sally shooed. Shilly shallied south. These sheep shouldn't sleep in a shack. Sheep should sleep in a shed.
Ridiculous. Oh wait, I didn't finish my coffee.
Wish you. I wish you would.
The only thing I wish Cal Mooster would.
I wish you would like a kitchen cabinet. What was? Whose rhyme was that?
I don't know.
I wish you would like a kitchen cabinet. So stupid. Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches? Nice ones. Can you can a can into an uncan can like a canner can a can into an uncan can?
That's just the word can. A lot.
I know. That's how it was with wish. Do you wish to wish to wish?
Do you wish the wish I wish.
Fred fed Ted bread and Ted fed Fred bread.
Just two guys feed Fred. Fred fed Ted bread and Ted fed Fred bread. Dang it. That one shouldn't be hard, and it is. Fred fed Ted bread and Ted fed Fred bread.
Fred bread.
Fred bread.
33 thirsty thundering thoroughbreds thumped Mr. Thurber on Thursday.
I will remember Dylan is cringe and Andy hates emus. Well, at least you remembered something.
To sit in solemn silence in a dull dark dock in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short sharp shock with a cheap and chippy chopper with a big black block.
That's bars, dude. That goes hard.
Okay. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit.
Ooh, careful with that one.
Shit. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Yeah. A synonym for synonym. Okay. A synonym for cinnamon is cinnamon synonym. That one's fun.
A synonym for cinnamon is a cinnamon synonym. Cinnamon synonym.
Cinnamon.
Feminist women love Eminem. A synonym for synonym.
Some shitty, I'm sick of him. Feminist women love Eminem. 33,000 feathers on a thrush's throat. What the hell's a thrush?
Thrush?
Yeah, it sounds like a chair. Thrush. Might be a type of bird or something.
Boots with the fur.
As he gobbled the cakes on his plate, the greedy ape said as he ate, the greener green grapes. Okay. As he gobbled the cakes on his plate, the greedy ape said as he ate.
The greedy ape said, "Unga bunga bunga."
The greener green grapes are the keener keen capes.
This is Planet of the Apes.
As he gobbled the cakes on his plate, the greedy ape said as he ate, the greener the grapes. Fuck, dude. As he gobbled the cakes on his plate, the greedy ape said as he ate, the greener green grapes are the keener keen apes are the gobble green grape cakes. They're great.
They're great. Calmooster, if Squidville was to rewrite, produce, and film a movie called Planet of the, and the next word has to rhyme with apes, what would you want to see? Planet of the Grapes? Planet of the Vapes. Planet of the Capes.
Planet of the Napes, just necks.
We just draw little faces on our neck. That thing where we scrunch it up.
Yeah.
And did you ever see any of those thumb movies? I had a very
Spy
strange
Kids.
and lovely. No, not that one. Shout out to Joe Joker. He's probably not watching. But no, my English teacher in middle school, she was strange. She was lovely, but she was strange. And she showed us several of those thumb movies where they were like parodies of popular movies, but they were like thumbs, and they like CGI'd a talking face onto the. So there was Bat Thumb, and there was Thumb Wars, which was Star Wars. And I remember the.
That feels like a popular video channel on YouTube now.
Yeah, it was yes. And there was like the Blair Thumb Project. Or whatever. Those are the three I remember. They were very weird, but that's what I imagine with Planet of the Napes is just talking neck people.
Indeed.
That would be most humoro. Anyway, what the heck did we do last time? We finished in Mementos, right? Did I decide I wanted to leave?
Yeah, you finished.
I might as well, right? I mean, I could keep going through Mementos, but there's nothing specific that I want to do here now, right? Monkey. What the heck did you say?
Fortunately, my phone is only at
Planet of the Babes?
8%.
That doesn't rhyme.
So
Planet of the Babes doesn't rhyme with Planet of the Apes.
does not.
Unless you're calling us babes.
Camuster, you're dumb!
What was claimed the hardest tongue twister? Oh, what was it? It was the 6 words. It sucked. People give up halfway through, apparently.
It was,
I love Makoto's Christmas outfit. It's so dope.
pad, kid, poured, curd, pulled, cod.
I'm gonna run in here real quick and see if there's anything I can do, because I did fill up on...
Here you go, if you want to see the visual.
Soinas.
Ah, well, you know what, I'm sure you can see it. I'll give you a few different angles.
Oh, yeah, and this is going on.
Pad, kid, poured, curd, pulled, cod.
I think I thought to do this.
Alarm time,
You wish
inmate.
to view the compendium's registration, yes? You
You
wish
didn't
to
tell us.
register it to the compendium? Alarm time, inmate! Prepare for the unexpected! Get ready for this!
I'm level 34.
Oh, love Dazoju.
Oh, Thunderbird. 34.
Thunderbird indubitably.
Pretty good, right?
It's a pretty strong one.
Oh, that's not what I thought it would look like, but it still looks cool.
He's good magic, 24. Very strong thunder.
Yes, he's good with magic and good with English. And very agile. 2 weaknesses, not great. Electric Bloodline, that's nice. Alright, so I have 2 methods for... Got you and you. I don't really want to give up Neko Shogun, I don't think. What's my other option?
I see. This is certainly
Long
a
Dog,
powerful persona.
classic. And Lion Bird.
Yeah, it's pretty free.
Yeah, this is... What does Foul Odor do? It's like, yeah, I must have Tom Bass. Believe it or not, I actually thought that's what it was. My brain was like, I think I know this one.
Yeah. So, I mean, the only reason you wouldn't is if you wanted those personas for any other fusions. So run through the list, see if there's... And then you just fuse the one you want the most.
Now I'm thinking, too, if I can pass along... Garula.
He cannot inherit that.
He can't, because he's
Yep,
electric.
He's electric, yeah.
Well, that makes that very easy then. I was going to say, do I want Wind Persona just because I'm really unlikely to have Morgana in my party?
Oh, Anubis is also very good.
It's level 34 as well. Let's see. Ooh, I like it.
He's light and blessed,
What is your
or
thing?
curse and blessed.
Deathly
guy.
Illness.
Look,
Increases
no
the chance for-
weaknesses.
No weaknesses. Increased chance for insta-kills.
And
of
he
which
has, two insta. Yeah, he has 2 insta kill moves.
And has a solid bless spell already. That's very good. So what do I need to give up for you?
He's fun.
You are free as can be. You are less free as can be because you're pretty good. But how
You
good?
could... Okay, so Makuga, he's going to have better stuff than that. You can pass on Garula, Zionga. You don't need Medea. Pass on Meteorama. Maybe pass on Divine Grace. Yeah, I think you can inherit all the things that makes her good. Because you have 6...
Oh, he already has
5
Makuga.
skills to inherit. You can give him Meteorama. You don't need Medea.
Yes.
Give him Zionga, Garula. Maybe Counter-Strike.
Well, let me ask you then. What would you keep Blessed Bloodline, or would you go with Deathly Illness? How likely were you to use insta-kills?
I never used insta-kills.
That's kind of what I
because-
figured.
Yeah, because I felt like they were kind of cheap for, like, both sides, because I would occasionally get killed by them, but also I was playing on the hardest difficulty, and, like, just killing them with insta-kill moves, I was like, eh. So I never did that. But my friend used them all the time and loved them, so.
Kamooster, do you have any thoughts? Should I lean into the insta-kill life?
There's a really cool persona higher level who's Alice, and her whole thing is she has like a special move called Die For Me. It's insta kill, so I use that because it was a cool animation.
They were better ordered.
It's nice too. Yeah, I like this persona a lot for sure. This is the only okay. Let me
It
just
is
keep.
neither remarkable nor
Oh, I already
unremarkable.
don't I already have you? Or did at one
You
point?
probably have a.
Well, I'm definitely not doing this for you. As good as you may be. With 2 weaknesses, cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
That's not a particularly amazing
Cold-blooded.
ability. Yeah, no, that ain't happening.
You don't want that. That's the weak to physical.
Oh yeah, that's you. I remember you.
It does get Tetrakarn, which
That's
is pretty fun.
That's Patrick Star. I think insta kills are kind of based.
That's a good wind user, Kuramutengu.
It is neither remarkable nor
Yeah, Magarula,
unremarkable.
wind boost.
You're not bad actually.
Oh, he's
but-
very good. He's your best fire user right now.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're actually quite good.
Oh, you were
You're
so
nothing.
close.
But that's the only way I can do that.
Zochuten, he's
You okay with this?
Yes, I remember him.
good at doing
Did we
physical.
not end up fusing him already? Maybe we didn't.
Well, anyways,
Anyways, I really like Anubis. And then
Okay.
I'll think about Thunderbird, although there is a
Mhm.
thing going on right now. So if one of these is going to get fucked up, which one do I want it to be? Basically. Let's start with Anubis, maybe, and then go
This
from there.
is certainly a powerful persona. That's a pretty strong one.
So you're good, but if anything, I could buy it back. And yeah, I guess you're right. Like, when I fuse this in, like, he's going to have everything that makes this one good. What do your stats look like? 26 is your highest with agility. You actually don't have anything that's as high as 26. What? Judge.
also unfortunately, yeah,
Do I
you're
have
not gonna
Judge?
get.
No, I guess I
not.
don't, because
You
one of
don't.
these would be...
No.
Ah, man, maybe I don't do this. I mean, you're weak to curse and you're weak to nothing. So that's nice.
Judge.
And you're meaningless to me. You mean nothing to me. I like your spoons, though. That's cool. Nice touch. I don't know who the judge is. Is it the... Maybe it's the politician?
No, he's the son.
Shut up about the sun! Star you! Yeah, Star you. Have you seen Guillotine from Sword and Shield? Awesome in it. I don't know if I've actually
Power.
seen Guillotine's animation. No one ever uses it, so... Do it, coward. You want me to make this one? I'll...
We gotta clear
Can I lose her? I'm no coward. I'll do it. Also, do we sound okay? Because we changed the battery, so hopefully we sound okay. Yeah, what the heck?
What?
Choose which
But-
skills to inherit.
Obviously, you're not going to spoil anything for me, but... You know. feel free to-
It says judge. It's judgment. Yeah, judgment, and judgment is Sai.
Okay, I was like, Judge would either be Sai or Makoto, probably, and like...
Why is it not?
I don't know. I mean, I remember like becoming
Yeah, you.
whatever.
Yeah, you
I
gained a
haven't
few
like hung
levels.
out with her yet,
Weird.
obviously, but
Weird. I don't know how to explain that.
Take over.
Okay. I'm not a coward, so we sound fine too. So great. Let's do this, and then how many options do I have here? Effective healing skills by 50%. Jeez, by 50%.
Yeah. Keep in mind you have Kaguya, who your other persona who does that, doesn't she?
The freaking broken one with the
Yeah, the broken
thing.
one. Does she not do that?
I think she might.
Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she just decreases the cost of healing skills or something. But yeah, it's a good one. Morgana also has that ability innately.
Gosh, would this be worth hanging on to for some boss fight?
No. Oh. Well.
Because it's only one turn, so I'd have to know it was coming. But I also don't know. I don't have to know who they're targeting.
Maybe, but
So I'm
I
giving up
never.
Joker's turn to
I
not be
never really
insta-kill.
use them.
Well, if you're not that worried about it, then it probably doesn't happen that often. Obviously that's good.
I mean, you just block. You'll survive.
Okay, wind is good to have for coverage.
And you
that's
have
obviously good.
4 skills to take, so.
Yeah. Let's just take that for now.
That's Counter-Strike might be worth it here. It's 15%, and that would make him 15% of the time immune to physical. So
Yeah.
not bad.
And this thing
Oh,
already
wait,
has no
what's Divine
weaknesses,
Grace?
so it makes it easy. It's the 50%
Okay,
healing.
yeah.
And I do have Meteorama, so. If I take it, that gives me one more.
Mm-hmm. You don't bother giving him Raccoonda.
Yeah, I don't need that. So it'll just be that.
Or another magic.
Well, that I'm assuming I'm gonna take. It's either I take both of these.
I wouldn't get Thunder because you're probably gonna get Thunderbird. So
Right.
you have better Thunder
Plus
user.
Ruby has that. I mean, my cat has this, but whatever. I'll say. I think I'm gonna do this and this.
I cannot expect any new power from this.
I don't know why it says that. Whatever.
Go ahead.
Be reborn.
Very unfortunate.
I'm not a coward though, Camus. So remember that.
Yeah, you kind of wasted the alarm, but. Well, he's gonna offer to change some skills, but probably don't want to do that. Oh well, he still got a big boost in magic. Look at that.
Yeah. That's pretty big.
Yeah, that's massive. Okay, so not the best skills, but could be anything. So.
Oh, Camus is gonna call me a coward if I'm gonna not do this.
You really care what he thinks?
A little.
Okay, well.
Counter Strike.
Rude.
What's that first one? Is that the insta kill?
Yep.
That's the blessed insta. Okay, Camus. Before you call me a coward, that's the insta. Oh, a Litwick. Is it gone already? Nope. That's an insta kill, and I took the insta kill bloodline,
Got the wave.
so the insta kill trait.
So don't get rid of it.
So I don't want to get rid of it. We'll keep it as is. I'm soft. I don't care. Turned out great, yes. Temporarily overflowing with power.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, do I make Thunderbird anyway?
You might want to, if you want to use any of the other functions, do that first.
Oh, I have 3 Thunderbird options now? I guess the Anubis... Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, I guess Anubis is one of the components now. Any of the other ones, what do you mean? Just make something else?
If you want to make an item or power up a persona, use one of those. Those are
Actually,
the different. Back out again?
Yeah,
Any
let
of
me...
those.
That's not a bad
You can
idea.
take advantage of all these during guillotine, but. Or during the alarm.
Strive for more.
See, like Stone of Scone, what does that give you? Stone of
Yeah,
Scone
what
R,
does
what does
this
it give
do?
you? Press square? Back out? Check. No, back out? Press X on it?
This will
Oh,
become
okay.
an even more powerful accessory.
Oh, it gives you dodge physical and increases your endurance by 5, so your defense by 5. Good,
That's pretty good.
good amulet for sure. But you could also use that to power someone up, so.
Right. Nothing else. What is Hades' Harp?
This will become
Probably
an
pretty
even
good.
more
Agility
powerful
plus 8.
accessory.
Yeah, Null Brainwash is fine, but the agility plus 8 is pretty nice. You turned to a weapon for Morgana because you're a cat. LOL!
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep on.
Strengthen?
Today we will hang them more forcefully.
Yeah, so do you want anyone to level up? Like maybe Anubis, since you just got him?
But if he
Yeah.
levels up any higher... Oh, it doesn't matter, right? Once I have him, it doesn't matter that he's a higher level than me.
No, that doesn't matter. Or if there's someone else whose abilities you want to unlock.
Long Dog?
No, it's a terrible use.
You're a terrible use.
Fine, you then.
Yeah.
No. Medium fire damage to all foes is nice. Maybe you? I don't know. Stop. Oh yeah, the horse. We do like the horse.
He doesn't have any more moves, it'd be kind of pointless.
Yeah. Actually, not bad. I mean, whatever.
That's quite a good skill to have when you fuse him away. But I would just recommend trying to, level him up some way.
What skill? Sledgehammer?
Null ice, because that's a
Oh,
permanent
okay.
nullification of a weakness to someone down the line.
Yeah.
If they had that.
Yeah, but either way, I don't think... If anything, I think I want it to be... Stop. You, right? No. See? I'm glad I checked. Oh, stop. Isn't that the horse? No, okay, you are what I want. Yeah. Yeah. So if I just sacrifice Stone of Scone...
It seems you are making good use of the alarm.
Oh my god, confident rank 8. 8,000 times 5. God!
It'd be a huge
You're
boost,
gonna
right?
get like at least 5 levels out of this. I want to say more. Jesus Christ. Dude, he's gonna be level 35. Maybe, I don't know how.
That's great. That'd be awesome.
Unless level really jumps and experience acquired, but that's definitely gonna be a lot.
Yeah, entomology's back. Squid o'clock, true. Glad you're keeping the time. Memory blow, is that like mine? kind of. Here, you hold that. We'll get chat on the screen eventually.
Memory blow is the equivalent of hitting someone over the head with a bat
Or a
and
big heart.
hoping they lose their memory.
Yeah, I think I want to do this.
Do it then.
Is this the power you wish to receive?
power?
Igor, I'm certain of nothing, but let's just go ahead and do it and see what happens. All right, buddy?
Bye bye, treasure.
Get under the blanket.
Hang him.
I don't remember seeing this. I watched someone die.
It seems the sacrifice has been absorbed into your mask. Imbued with greater power, I thought I was Orpheus for a second. I'm not.
I'm stronger now because I watched someone die.
Morbin time.
But I still have no legs.
What if Igor is actually Morbius?
He could be. Right?
No.
Easily.
Just press X.
He only comes out at night. Oh, no, wait. I'm thinking of Hall & Oates Maneater. Okay, never mind. It's awakening your persona's hidden power.
Is that a song by Hall & Oates? I don't understand.
All skill slots are currently full. Guess you lose. I think I wanted to get rid of... I don't remember. Actually, maybe remember.
Rakukaha.
You have the...
Found is not very good.
Yeah, I think that was probably it, because this...
Mudo is probably not good on him, because you have other people with that job.
Yeah, I guess it's a little redundant now, actually. You know what? Yeah. You know what, Dylan? You're right. Do I just replace this?
Yeah. It's just better.
What's the difference in SP? It's still a decent chunk.
Yeah,
but
but when are you
am I
ever gonna buff
yeah.
one person's defense?
Dylan, you're so right. I'm not gonna, because I got rid of the thing.
I like how the answer to "Are you certain?" is go ahead and not yes. You could. It would be acceptable in a conversation. It would be a little bit strange, maybe. Maybe Tarunda. You have someone else with Tarunda, I'm sure.
Tarunda, Jamaica.
Well,
ooh,
Alan
I
has
wanna
it.
take you.
What is up with you people in this house and singing songs out of work? I swear to God, I can't fucking talk around here.
Don't you think of that song though when you hear Tarunda? I mean, come on, people, don't you?
I don't
you?
even
Come on,
know
back me
that
up.
song.
Guys, come on. Any Beach Boys fans in chat? Entomology, I'm looking at you. It's not bad to have, but
Oh, that's also kind of bad.
yeah, I'm also like memory blow, like meh, yeah. Even though his ability helps, I have Rising Slash. I'd rather just use Rising Slash. The power of the sacrifice. Ega! Alright,
It's not terrible.
oh, it's medium. Yeah, that's not terrible. I don't know why I was thinking it was light curse damage.
Aha. I believe Ega is what Joker gets in Smash when Arsene comes.
Arsene's out, yeah. Yeah, you're so right.
Eha and then Ega.
Well then crap, I have more decisions to make, guys.
Orpheus looks like an anime pro tag. Yeah. Persona 3 kind of was all I mean, they all look like anime, but Persona 3 looked very anime. It was very dark anime too. Like they have these spiritual guns that they shoot their heads with to summon their personas. It's pretty badass. Because you have to burn your dread. you have to feel real fear to summon your persona. So
I'm not getting rid of Rising Slash.
Come on, pretty mama.
Hey, yay! Thank you!
I used to teach Aquafit classes to that song.
I knew I could count on you. I knew I could count on you.
This is Bermuda, Bahama, not
Yes, I
Tarun.
know it says Bermuda.
Fuck,
Tarunda's not an island, as
doesn't
far as
even
I know.
rhyme.
But it kind of does. You know.
That's like the inverse of Death Eaters, basically. I'm sorry. Wait, what's the inverse of Death Eaters?
Shooting yourself in the
That
head?
song?
No, I assume you're talking about the Persona
Death
3 thing.
Eaters. Voldemort's posse. What do Death Eaters eat death? It was just a name.
Isn't
I mean, they were just
isn't that Subway's slogan?
eat death. Yeah, yeah. That's if you need to feel fear to activate a persona, the inverse you need.
Alright, so here's what I'm actually thinking. I could get rid of this because Makoto has the safe door thing. But it's also good. And then I could either get rid of...
As opposed to needing to divest from fear to kill. Oh, you mean in Harry Potter how to use the killing spell you need to... Okay, I see what you're saying now. Yeah. Gotcha.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's not specific among the Death Eaters, but since they kill, they would need to do that. Yes, I see what you mean.
Why are you glowing yellow?
It's because he was fused in the alarm, so you don't want to use him.
Okay.
One of my
yeah, you should probably
favorite
leave now.
duties
Yeah, I'm gonna
is
give a
in
quick look
searching.
over this list again real quick.
Unicorn!
Excessive
Oh, yeah, I can't
power
see him
will
because-
only bring about ruin.
Belphegor, fun. He's on a
Oh my
toilet.
gosh, Legion?
Can't handle
How
it.
scary!
Excessive power will only bring about
Torrent
ruin.
demon.
It's freaking awesome.
Arahabaki.
I see. This is
I see.
certainly a powerful persona.
Yeah, dude, like, you're
Is
not
it, what's the T here? SMH, shake my head, shake my tired head.
shaking my tired head.
Shaking my Tarunda head. That's what it means.
Yes, that's what it is. Tubular head.
Tubular. This one time at band camp.
Why not? Why not do this? I don't care about either of these personas.
Because
I
there's
mean,
a
I
good
love
chance,
Long Dog, but I can get
because
them
there's a good chance you don't get Thunderbird when you fuse them.
Oh, right.
Shaking my titties. Shaking my titties. Ah, that's what it means. Yes.
I'm jealous, Entomology. You're living like a free individual.
You know what? I got a question.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. As I said, I don't... We
Topical.
love Long Dog here, but I can get Long Dog back. As I have, like, 3 times now. I don't care about either of these personas. Do I do this even because I might get anything, but I don't care about either of these personas. So
Well, just know that you're not going to be able to fuse Thunderbird with those personas.
if I get them up, but I could
want.
unless I buy them
If you
back.
buy them back, sure. So what if maybe sometimes he switches it up and pretends he's even afraid. You know what? That's a good answer, Entomology. That's a good answer.
And that's where you do the shaking. Long Dog is awesome.
Too bad he sucks.
Choose which skills to inherit.
I'm gonna spend all this time
Unfortunately,
choosing stuff, and then
this
it's gonna be
game-
like, what?
It's not quite like Pokemon. You can't just keep using your personas throughout the game. You can. It's a lot of work, though. Like, Arsene is not good in the later game because he gets bad moves.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's a starter persona.
Okay, great.
I cannot expect any new power from this.
Hey, the sun.
Sun
Sun.
is the politician. That guy you haven't
Now,
talked to.
let us begin.
Okay, let's see what happens.
You can skip it. It didn't go wrong.
Thunderbird is mine.
And you get the boost.
Ah!
Me, Thunderbird. You were able to use the spirit bird. Have you seen that news special where... You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, dude, with the one... I think that crap is so funny. I think that crap is so funny. I showed that to my friend a little while back, dude. I cry. I thought you were talking about DD Mega Doo-Doo, which also makes me laugh every time.
Yeah, I know that one as well.
But, because the build-up is so perfect. Struck by lightning.
The news anchor's just kind of like... The news anchor's like, I assure you that's not what she sounds
She's
like.
like, obviously there was a problem with the video.
She's trying to
Are
laugh.
vegetables getting expensive as balls where you are?
Food is getting expensive.
I mean,
as balls.
everything's getting expensive.
Entomology, literally, I posted in my this chat the other day. Maybe today actually. Remember when Subway had $5 footlongs? They're $10 now. Like they have doubled the price of their sandwiches. Same with Little Caesars. You could get their crazy bread for like $1.50. Their crazy bread is $5 now at Little Caesars. No joke. Everywhere has raised their prices substantially, bro. It is crazy.
I feel like if this had picked any skill besides this one and maybe
Yeah,
also
you don't
Shock
want to get rid
Boost,
of Mazionga.
but I don't want to get rid of Mazionga. That's why I have Electric Bloodline. Dang it, man. That's no fun. Something will happen. Keep it as it is. I'm soft. Okay, I'm done.
You're stopping?
Yeah, I'm
already?
stopping.
What?
What of it? Leaving. Arizona iced tea because they're based. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. $5 footlongs couldn't hang. They couldn't keep up being $5 footlongs. But Arizona iced tea, A wild Mudbray, dude. I love Mudbray. You guys saw him on my tier list.
What did you say?
Mudbray? Arizona iced tea?
Arizona iced tea because they're base, but Arizona iced tea. Well, some
The price
places
doesn't change.
some places have changed the price on Arizona iced tea. Arizona, the company has not, but the gas stations can upcharge you. So you might
May
be.
the state of Arizona damn those places to the grave.
Anyways,
Are you certain? Yes, I will.
Crazy Bread isn't that good. I agree on entomology. I actually like Pizza Hut's breadsticks
Really?
better.
Okay, I'm willing to compare those side by side, but I think Crazy Bread's good.
Crazy Bread's
I
alright.
guess maybe it's not that good.
Okay,
If people around you
it's
think it's like
cooked-
the shiznit,
If
then
it's cooked ideally, it's really good. But
What do you want to do?
Little Caesars is very inconsistent in how they cook their Crazy Bread, I found.
What do flowers
And a lot
do?
of time it feels just random items.
Oh, then I don't care.
A lot of time it feels like they undercook them. They're kind of doughy.
It's
don't
good,
like
but not would pay twice market value good. Okay, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
probably with
that's
you.
the problem
I'm
though.
with you. They're breadsticks.
Because I agree, but that's what you have to do for almost all the food now. It's like almost everything is almost twice. You're paying so much more. Domino's cheese bread because it stands up while it's being reheated. That's a good. Yeah, I like stuff that stands while it's being reheated.
Me too,
It's not
actually.
bad. Their cheese bread.
I always feel good about ordering stuff.
Little Caesars actually has very good cheese bread.
Yes, I love Mudsdale more than Mudbray, but I like Mudbray. I think it's where I had them in my tier list. I think I had Mudbray and like I like it, and then had Mudsdale and I love it. I love Mudsdale. Mudsdale's great. Yeah, have Mudbray.
I'm so bored.
What are you talking about? Analyze that data.
My PC's doing all the work. That leaves me with nothing. We're preparing for our school trips. None of us have the time to entertain you right now. Oh shoot, I need to go shopping.
She should watch the Phoenix Feathermen. I remembered. I remember what they're called. All we need is a toothbrush, right? What are you panicking for?
But I also started making my own bread as a teenager. That's like I don't know anyone else who makes
Who
their own
else
bread.
did I see make their own bread recently?
Flour
Yeah,
is not gone
that's
up in
dope.
price as much as other groceries.
Flour's not gone up. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know.
that's
I haven't
fair.
noticed vegetables
What kind of
specifically.
bread you make? I like making red lobster rolls. That shit good.
Cash money.
There's a lot I need. Shampoos, lotions, conditioners.
Do you think that reads as like shampoos, lotions, conditioners? Ah!
Huh?
Do you?
I was reading Kamikaze's comment. I was
You-
trying to understand
You do that
it.
first. What is it? What are you? Mudbray has been caught by me. That
Mudsdale
sounds-
is an awesome guys, and I was like, awesome guys? Is that like a movie? What the fuck is he talking about?
The
That
awesome
there's
guys
an
will-
awesome rank or something.
Oh, it's in the awesome tier.
Comma, guys. I
Yeah.
think is what he's saying. Yeah.
Kamooster, commas, my brother, commas for my tier list. I'm just kidding. We figured it out. I mean, I'm not kidding. There should be a.
But
comma
it took
there.
more work.
Yes. Don't come into our chat and put the burner on us, good sir or madam.
Use your words.
Anyway, what I said was, do you think that On's comment reads as, there's a lot I need. Shampoos, lotions, conditioners. Ah,
No, I don't.
what's the point of a ... exclamation mark?
There's urgency behind the comment, maybe. I don't
Oh,
know.
the tier is called Awesome Guys. Okay, well then you should have put quotes. It actually should be a comma after the word
Yeah,
called,
see,
and quotes around
we,
Awesome
we
Guys.
didn't even get it. we got it wrong. Because they're not guys, Kamooster. Pokemon have different genders. You can't call them awesome guys.
Discord is not.
How are you gonna put like a female Lapras in awesome guys?
In case you're not there, join the Discord and you can go to Kamooster's Corner and check out his tier list. It's extensive and you will, if you care about Pokemon at all, you'll have a good time with it.
I think ellipse exclamation indicates trailing off, but in a frantic way, right?
Shampoos,
Yeah,
lotions,
it's like
conditioners.
urgent, but she's trailing off.
Okay. I'm with it.
Ah, that reminds me. I should pack a canvas. This trip will be a prime painting opportunity. Will one be enough, though? Definitely not.
Why even bring one?
I would say, I don't know. We bring it. You're a painter. I mean,
I inclined to say, like, I don't know. Probably not. One probably won't be enough. Knowing Yusuke, he's going to go to a new place and want to paint all sorts of things. But that's not an option for me. I'll just say that's more than enough, because that seems like the closest one to what I want to say.
no, I should bring 3. Inspiration might strike at any moment. in
Yes,
time.
you're right. I agree with you.
Yeah.
In real life.
Now, regarding canvas size, bigger is better, yes?
I mean, this would be hard and impractical, but... What are you asking us for? What I mean is, you shouldn't take shit like that with you. End of conversation, I guess. Being able to talk to each other openly like that must be nice. You can talk more openly than any of us.
I don't get what he's talking about.
I don't either.
Can we talk openly?
Morgana can speak about other... He can talk shit about Sojiro right now. Because no one else can hear him.
I don't get what he's saying. I don't get why he's saying that comment. Most people nice to talk openly. Maybe because he doesn't have a phone. Maybe that's why he can't joke around with the gang when they're not near
Yeah,
him.
he can't talk readily.
Yeah. Morgana's making the literal sad face. Yeah.
I mean, he does. Yeah, that's actually exactly what
He's
it was.
he's getting very sad. He's definitely going down a tunnel right now.
Yeah. I feel bad for the little guy.
Oh, you feel bad for him.
I do feel
You're
bad
not allowed to.
for him. No, I feel bad
You're
for
not
him.
allowed to.
I'm allowed to.
You talk too much shit about him.
No.
No.
He just needs to realize that he's a cat, and that's whatever.
Oh, okay.
If he just understood, he was like, honestly, if you're the same character, he's just like, yeah, I'm a cat. I'd be like, this little cat's awesome. He's
You're just
great.
giving reasons why you hate him.
I hate him because he thinks he's not a cat. I don't
Morgana,
understand
do you
that.
need our employee assistance plan number or something? Pff, no one's gonna hire that cat.
Okay, it's evening time now. I'm about to go to
hurry up.
Hawaii. I have no freaking problems in life, dude. I wish I had a crossword puzzle.
Yeah,
right
first of
here.
all, you're going to Hawaii Wednesday. You got out the whole half week
Oh,
first.
the frick? Actually, I'm curious. Get up off this couch. I wish I could go with you on your school trip. Okay, quit crying.
I mean, hey, that's a good reason though. I'd want to go to Hawaii too.
Yeah,
I'd be a little bummed.
sad. I'd be bummed. Just hang out with Futaba, dude. It'll be fine. No, so I didn't finish it.
Oh wow, look at that.
So let's try again.
But that sucks. How do you know?
Yeah, you could just get stuck here on coin flips.
Okay.
I'm not gonna read this because we read it last time.
Skip
I'm
through
just
it,
gonna
just
skip
press
through
start.
it, and yeah, it's the same. Do you want to? No, yeah, there's no need. Yeah, I need to win best 2 of 3 on a dice game.
Entomology, you probably can, but it probably wouldn't be in the touristy areas they're going to. You could probably find an art supply store, but
I mean, he's going to LA. It shouldn't be too hard to find anything, really, but an art supply store?
did you win?
Yes, I got 2 odds in a row.
You won. It seems as though your fate has not yet come to an end. The world of the living is nothing but suffering. I hope you have the strength to survive it.
No entomology, but tourist areas usually don't sell
so
that
liking
kind of
him.
stuff. It's not a hot topic among tourists to buy paint supplies in a foreign country.
Okay.
So I managed to clear the stage. I love that attitude you had. Your persistence. Actually, I milked that for a little extra because I got 1... Was it charm? I remember getting a point in something when I
Yeah,
failed.
but you didn't really milk it. You
Yeah, no,
lost
I would- right.
points where you could have made more elsewhere.
So this manual says if you send in the password you see after the ending, you get a prize? This is a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some antique game stores are into that kind of thing.
Yeah, you always get a reward
Cool.
for that.
Nice.
I live in a city that gets a lot of tourists, but it's also dense enough that you can find anything. Perhaps I'm spoiled. That's, well, a lot of dense cities are tourist traps, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, LA, like...
LA, New York.
Millions of people visit LA, but also millions of people live in LA, so it's functional. The Phantom Thieves, we love the Phantom Thieves. I have so much to say about the Phantom Thieves. Here's my stuff. Oh, what the heck? I mean, even the harshest TV commentators are praising them. What did I say before this? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. Am I just actually Mishima? A lot of celebrities are talking openly about the Phantom Thieves. The Phantom Thieves fight for the people. Anyone opposed to them is just behind the times. Just look at that Akechi kid. He's catching a ton of shit for what happened with Medjed. Screw him.
It's funny because I don't remember Ketchy getting this much hate. It's so funny.
Good!
he gets really
Now
crapped
Akechi,
on. I forgot
pile on
about that.
Akechi. Forget it. I don't feel bad for Akechi in the slightest. But Morgana I feel a little bad for.
Entomology, you subscribed to Sugar Wolf. That's right. That's how you came over here in the first place.
Bada boom, bada bang. He went live earlier. What was he playing? I didn't get a chance to tune in.
Gosh, he was just chatting when I came in. Yeah, I don't know what he ended up playing. Can it catch you these hands? Oh, by the way,
That's
Entomology,
the
I've been
plan.
trying to get Sugarwolf to play friggin' Persona for literal years, so... I don't know.
Justice can't exist so long as the Phantom Thieves do. Big talk from
You
someone who
couldn't
can't
make
even
it to a
catch
stream?
them.
Gotcha.
Even politicians are claiming the Phantom Thieves are dangerous. They're full of hot air, though. The Phantom Thieves are totally trustworthy.
Well,
Looks like people are coming around to us.
you don't know that. I shall bully him. Ah, bully, yes. Bully good time.
We don't give permission to people over the internet to
Where'd he
bully
go?
other people, but we give permission
Tums.
to you to bully people over the internet.
I love games. Everyone knows about the cover-up. It's not really a big deal anymore. You know what is a big deal? My gun about rank going up.
Gun About, the super reel? That's the one with the gun-shaped controller, right? Everyone's talking about it.
The multiplayer's so good. The arcade on Central Street has it. So does the one in Akihabara. There goes the girl. She's running by us. Look, point left. Anyway, you should go give it a try sometime. I played against someone really good the other day. I couldn't land a single shot on them.
Okay, arcades are cool. Lesson learned by me. That is a decently effective way to... Ooh! Pokemon community game. Catch prehistoric safari. Next goal, Hisuian Braviary. Cal Mooster. Hello. How about that? That's dope. You can be mean to people as long as they understand. Cal Mooster said that, not us. The spawn pool sounds like a really unsavory place. You know, yeah. It sounds like it would taste bad. Excuse me. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. I kind of miss when no one knew who we were. That's a weird thing for Morgana to say. How strange. Alright, we got Maruki and the Doctor. Whatever the heck your name is. I'll remember eventually, but... Takemi! That's her name. Not a fan of Hisuian Braviary. Really? I didn't... To me, it's just a shock because I didn't know there were any Hisuian Pokemon in PCG yet. But even still... There's a sex lounge with an outdoor pool in my city called the Spawn Pool. No way! Is there actually? Sounds like one of the early draft names for it. Yeah, it sounds like a joke. It sounds like it was suggested as a joke, because that's gross. But, you know, to each their own. I'm just checking, but you're not having any side effects, are you? Well, as long as you're healthy. Bye. Oh, my bond will grow stronger, and I changed the target's heart. Yes, this is a very timely time to visit the clinic. No, it's literally... That's crazy, Entomology. I mean, that sounds really gross. Sex lounge with an outdoor pool. Ugh. Huh? We're not going to do a clinical trial. I didn't contact you because I wanted you to come over. But if you want medicine, I guess there's no helping it. Okay, do as you please. Here we go! Well, she still has her office. Last time we talked to her, she, like, claimed she was shutting down. Well, we'll see what happens. That should be resolved now because I beat up that guy Mementos. So, what did you need to talk about? I thought I asked you not to come back here. Yeah, she did do that. Hey, it's the girl that supposedly died. She's alive. Oh, doctor, doctor! And you too, guy! And he can't read. Oh, wait. Yeah. Dylan's right. This is a little known, and by little known I mean well-known fact about me is that I can't read. Okay, there's a sex lounge with an outdoor pool in my city, and the Spawn Pool sounds like one of the early draft names for it, but it's not called that. It is not called that. Got it. I'm in the bathroom. No, wait up. Okay, good. I will move through this scene with style and aplomb. I understand now that it's not called the Spawn Pool, but it sounds like it would be, but that'd be really gross, and if you called it that, I wouldn't expect anybody to get in it. So, there you go. Yes? I wanted to speak with you right away. The hospital that was on the news is the same one you used to work at, right? The hospital on the news?
Oh dear, I'm afraid everyone was thinking the same thing. But I knew you weren't capable of doing those terrible things.
What is it?
What's going on?
Oh my, you really don't know, do you?
Also, doesn't she think this little girl's dead, so shouldn't she be surprised by this? Chief of Staff Oyamata turned himself in. He was manipulating things behind the scenes. Turns out he was the one who made that terrible medical error, and he laid the blame on his subordinate.
Huh?
Is that true? It's been on the news channels all over the country. I haven't seen it. I hope you're having the time of your life. Me too, Dylan. I also appreciate that you watch your streaming partner carry on the stream from the bathroom. We stand the loyalty. Dylan is, and he owes it all to you. Could have been Ursaluna, Hisuian Gudra, Hisuian Arcanine, Hisuian Avalugg, or Hisuian Zoroark. What about Sneasler? Do you like Sneasler? Well, I just knew something didn't quite add up about that story.
I never believed someone like you could have ever done something like that. Andy can't read my lines. Hooray, doctor! But what's a medical error?
What? It's something that shouldn't be allowed to happen, I guess. The old lady sounds like Papyrus. Is it? Okay, Papyrus? Okay, Entomology, I have to go on my diatribe now. When we were playing Dungeons & Dragons and I was DMing, it occurred to me, and I think I've said this on stream before, and I maintain that it's true. If you ever see a talking skeleton, it's like you want it inherently in the human genome. We want its voice to sound like Skeletor. And Papyrus is proof of that. Papyrus sounds like Skeletor. Now, Sans is an obvious, you know, counterpoint, but he's the exception and not the rule. If there's ever a talking skull or a talking skeleton, because when I was DMing, here comes Skeletor. See? When I was DMing, there was like a floating skull thing or whatever that was talking, and it just has to sound like this. This is just the way that skeletons sound. And like, I don't know, it's just like, it has to be that way. Also, I like Boltund a lot, so I'm gonna try to catch this Boltund. But yeah, Papyrus sounds like that, and this whole lady sounds like that. Because she has a skeleton inside of her. Is this all some elaborate joke? Oyamada's surrendering himself. At such a convenient time. Why? It doesn't matter. It's too late. It doesn't change the fact that I couldn't save her. This girl right here is... What? I thought this was the girl they were talking about the whole... Whatever. Oyamada lied to you, bro. I've evidently some other girl, but... What? There's no way.
Wait.
Did the news mention anything about the patient involved in the medical error incident?
Oh, it must have been difficult for her, too. I heard she's been moved to another hospital.
What's the matter, dear? We all showed up at the same time for some reason. Are you okay, Doctor? Cough, wheeze.
So she's alive. I would say either Skeletor or like the constant noise of plastic chattery teeth. Yeah, that's a good one too. I feel like just assuming a patient's dead without due evidence is also a medical error. You know, that's a really good point. When you phrase it that way, Entomology, that's well said. Let's get to... Oh, this is... Dude, this is... Okay, so you should hurry, and it's not over yet, or nice line. This line is like, oh, so she's alive? And Joker says, let's get to work, Doctor. That's a good line. I'm saying it. Mm-hmm. Oh, she thought so, too! Yes! I love this game. Yes, of course. Yes, dude. Working this rules.
Time?
You'll help me, right? I take back what I said. We'll resume development right away. I feel like my bond is growing deeper. If my doctor assumed I was dead, I'd be miffed. Or dead. Probably just miffed, though. I hope miffed and not dead. But I guess you never know. Until you're dead. Or miffed. We're gonna move quickly today, so you may experience some pain during the examination. Sorry, just hang in there, okay? It's for Miwa-chan. I know why I'm here.
Thanks.
Dude, I'm killing it with Takemi today. This has never happened. Thank you. You're a good guy. Once the medicine is perfected... Dude, I can't read. That didn't even... Why would I say perforated? That's not what medicine is. Once the medicine is perfected, I'll introduce you to Miwa-chan and tell her how much you helped. Alright, into the perforation room. I'd prefer if we went in there. Yay, and I get more guts. One music note. Point up.
Take care.
That's all for today. Take care.
What did she level up?
Yes, but it was just Arcane Burst. I didn't get anything else out of it. But she knows now that, that was just Arcane Burst.
Must be the next one. Jeez, I didn't
Yeah.
realize it was level 9. Was that level 8, or was that level 7?
I think she just hit 8. Okay. I got Arcane Burst, I think. But either way, I killed it with all my responses were like 3 music notes for her, so she's got to be moving and grooving. Which never happens. I always screw up with Takemi.
Now, usually they ask to be significant other, level 8. Did it
Oh,
happen?
really? No.
Oh, I guess it'll happen next time.
I pushed you way too hard today. Really, I'm sorry. But I won't waste the opportunity you're giving me. We're going to make up for our lost time. God, what was wrong with me? I can't believe I spent all that time moping, feeling sorry for myself. Miwa was fighting all that time. I have to fight for her too. You didn't know. You're a really weird kid. You've done so much for me already. No, the rest is up to me. All we need are some finishing touches, and this drug will be ready. Anyways, get some good rest today. Remember, you can call me anytime. Okay, good night. Well, I only got one music note on that one. I don't know if I could have done better.
I think you can only get one.
Great!
Hey. Futaba mentioned you guys are going on a school trip later this week. I'm not giving you any money, okay? And don't worry about getting me a souvenir or anything like that.
Oh, go to your room and
You don't get to talk to me that way.
talk to your bookcase.
Oh, bookcase. This one right here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you have something you can use to spruce up this room, don't you? Why don't you try decorating your room a bit? Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Probably only have one thing, I think.
Yeah, what did we get? It was...
Swan boat.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
nice. It's lovely. That's the Swan Boat in Inokashira Park, right? Maybe me and Lady An can go someday. Mwah! No, you're a cat. Do you still want to keep decorating? I don't have anything else to decorate with. What do you want to do? I'm shiny hunting Tyrant using KO method. Bolt Hunt is a problem because it's faster than your run speed, so I have to wait to see if Tyrant's there. Oh, like it in the overworld, it runs up to you? Yeah. That's annoying. But Bolt Hunt's cool looking. Do you have any news? Leave me alone. I don't think I need thieves' tools.
If you did, you could hire Kawakami.
I guess I can... Whoops. I guess I can check. Stop. Item.
Oh, you got 11, you're good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
What DVD do I have?
Sure. 31.
Sure.
21, sure.
If you want to live, put that pen to paper. Damn it, you're breaking up. I'll call back later.
It's a story about an editor trying to rush a struggling writer to meet his deadline. That editor's terrifying. No one can finish that many pages in such a short time. Does he even stand a chance?
What a weird story.
Yep.
That writer was given an impossible task, but he kept on writing until his fingers bled.
Jeez.
Maybe learned a thing or two about guts. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the show on a deeper level.
Yeah, I don't know the KO method. Shiny hunting using the KO method.
Well then.
Bolton has a problem because it's faster than your run speed, so I have to wait to see if Tyrant is there. I like him as just annoying.
Yeah, I like Bolton. I like Bolton more than Yamper. Although I like Yamper's name.
I just don't understand the shiny method. I don't understand how people get into shiny hunting, man.
Some people just like a
I
grind.
guess it's just a gambling aspect of it, but yeah, maybe you just like the grind, but it's
Some people
just
like grind.
90% of it at the end of the day, you know, is wasted time, so it's just like,
heat will continue.
I don't know.
Invested
exhausting.
time.
You could say that.
I like a little bit of a grind. I like to grind a little bit. But some people love the grind.
I like to grind if I feel progress, but like
Yeah.
you're not feeling progress because you only feel progress
random chance.
if you get the hit.
Yeah.
But it's random.
And you could
chance.
get the hit right away, or you could almost never
Yeah.
get the hit. So, anyway, we hate
You know
catchy.
the rankings that are popular nowadays. Are you interested in them too?
You mean tier lists?
Ranking? You mean on the fan site?
Sure.
I suppose he means that. I'm at the top.
I don't blame you. Everyone's paying attention to it.
I must be a target.
You don't blame me for liking what I like. You asked.
Did you know my name is listed too? It's apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group.
Oh yeah, his name is on the poll on the fan site.
Yeah, it's not a good reason to be. I mean, come on, just be honest.
No, it's not.
He may be
But
a douche, but
it is absolutely what you should expect from people on the internet.
yes, 100%.
I don't like him. Go after him. Get him.
Still, I thought that if I became a target, I could figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'd be safe.
The bait
Well,
method.
Talking anymore will make us late. See you later.
What a weird face for him to make while he's saying that.
The KO method makes it more bored and gives me the boosted odd the more I kill the tyrants. Oh, to a certain extent, right? Like if
Are
you
you
kill
trying to chain them? I can't remember how. Well, I don't. I've never done anything like that in Sword and Shield.
chocolate wafer, saw it in Shibuya cut out myself. That's cool. Chocolate wafer. The Phantom Thieves chocolate wafer? That would look pretty
Chocolate rain.
What are you talking about, chocolate wafer? Oh, okay. Sorry. I was looking at like all the people and I was looking at chat.
dope. Not the text on the screen.
Not the text on the screen, no. It comes with a sticker, right? There's so much more Phantom Thieves merchandise all of a sudden.
Hey, you know what? I'm pretty sure that's the girl who spies on that guy.
Hey, there goes that running girl. That's what everything
Some
to say
stay
now.
dry while others feel the pain.
Chocolate rain.
Yeah, I like for these characters to comment on that girl that runs by every time she runs by. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah,
Okay,
blah,
chocolate
doesn't
wafers,
matter.
blah, blah, blah. Go to the arcade,
No,
blah, blah,
it's
blah.
all just random crap gossip.
It's just the game being like, hey, don't forget you can blank, which I appreciate doing. And I think
There's
it's
a lot of
pretty good
stuff.
way to
There's
do
a
it.
lot of blanking, so
It's Maruki!
I can't hear if he's fucking talking. I don't need to know if there's a voice acquired.
He's not talking.
You bitch. I thought he was. Well, go.
Do you want to be Maruki?
Just go.
You leave tomorrow, right? It'll take 6 or 7 hours to get to Hawaii, so it'll be morning when you arrive. But they're traveling to Hawaii, which means they're losing even more time? Yeah, they're losing time. Oh yeah, watch out for that jet lag. Hawaii's time is 19 hours behind Japan's time zone. 19 hours? It's that far? Dude, the Pacific Ocean is so big. Which means you'll get there on the morning of the 7th. You're leaving at night, but arriving in the morning of the 7th. That might be quite a shock to your systems. Jet lag is one thing, but our perception of time itself can become distorted sometimes. Have you ever looked at your watch and felt like the second hand stopped for
Yes.
longer than a second?
How about
Preach.
Say, my cock. Say it. Say my cock.
No.
Do you know the name of that phenomenon where the second hand looks like it's stopped
No, but I can
moving?
guess.
Oh. I mean, that is a logical thing. It's not that, and it's not that. I doubt it's that. What
I
kind
wonder
of...
what Verord's law is.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious now, but, like... What could it possibly be? This law states that sometimes it looks like the second hand takes a
Yeah.
while. I'm gonna go with chronostasis.
right?
Ah, too bad you're an idiot. Just kidding. That's correct. I'm too nice to say
Trigger.
things like that. Yeah. It's called... The sequel is called Chrono Cross. Maybe that's what you're thinking. When a person changes their viewpoint, there's a moment of time that goes unaccounted for in their mind. In order to fill that blank, the brain experiences a fictional moment. That's where this phenomenon comes from.
What?
The human brain really is incredible, right? It can make you feel like time has stopped. I have black hair, I have brown hair, I'm a cat.
Nice going.
This game isn't repetitive in any way. Knowledge. Time is effed fact. We perceive time as going faster the older we get. When you're 1, a year's 100% of your life, but when you're 20, it's only 5%. Yeah, what do they say when you get older? The days are longer, but the years are shorter? Or is it the other way around? I don't remember. Oh, but my time's already up.
Well, see you.
I want to hear all your stories when you get back, okay? Have fun. You're going to Hawaii tomorrow, huh? Don't worry about the house. Well, me and Futaba can hold down the fort. Okay, good. I'm not worried. Have fun.
Time is an illusion. Einstein said so.
Time is a conclusion.
A foregone one.
Ah, yeah! This time tomorrow, we're gonna be in Hawaii. I can't wait. Actually, it'll be 7 the next day.
Mooster says, Verord's law is a robust phenomenon in time estimation research that has been observed with different time estimation methods. But it doesn't actually answer what it is. It just says it's a phenomenon, which doesn't really give us any backstory into what the phenomenon is, but sure. Thanks. Yep, drops dead. Sure. Bye. Time is a contusion. Okay.
Time.
A confusing contusion. Confusion.
Time is a confusion.
Confusion.
I'm so pumped!
Ryuji, you know you're not leaving until tomorrow night, right?
Wait, for real? Enough of the chit-chat. You should be concentrating on class. I don't care about that after what I just heard. I'm totally out of motivation to work.
Sounds like business as usual.
Well, time to research sightseeing spots in Hawaii.
You got over that pretty damn fast.
Oh yeah! Are there any famous places in Los Angeles?
Hollywood! There's a vibrant art scene as well. I expect the trip will prove quite stimulating.
That don't hold a candle to Hawaii's beaches, though.
There are a multitude of fabulous beaches near Los Angeles as well, you know.
Huh? It's close to the ocean?
Oh man, he really doesn't. Do you know where LA is?
Well, it's the capital of America, so in the middle somewhere? I mean, Ryuji's a bit of an idiot, let's be honest. But also, like, I don't know. You live in Japan, like... Yeah, I don't know. I don't expect you to know about L.A.
What about Hawaii?
Dunno. Some ocean, I guess.
He really doesn't know any. You're hopeless.
How long are you all going to keep this up? Come on. Can't you guys be more mature about this?
Oh, someone's getting salty.
I deserve a trip to Hawaii. Meow, meow, meow.
Wonder if that has anything to do with the phenomenon of doctors constantly overestimating terminally ill people's remaining lifespan regardless of experience of specific disease. No.
Topical! I know you guys are excited for the trip, but you're getting a little carried away. It's not going to be that fun.
Do you mean overestimating as in saying you're going to live this long and they don't live that long? Or as in like, oh, you probably won't live 3 months and then they live 3 years, you know? Is that underestimating? Or... Because if you mean that, I think they're just trying to give you hope. That's, I mean, you know, if you say like, realistically, this person probably has 3 weeks to live, but you know, I'll give. You know. But you don't want to do that. If you're a doctor, you can't lie.
You don't want to lie to people.
It's a hard one. But remember, it's always practicing medicine. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Tang growth.
They're practicing. They don't know what the hell's going on.
It doesn't count for real. They're just practicing.
Practice medicine.
Hooray! All right. Well, shucks howdy. Somebody wants to hang out here. I guess Ryuji or maybe Maruki. Is that it? That's about it. Dylan, quit your screaming.
That wasn't a scream. That was a yawn.
Well, it's not Ryuji. So I guess it's
I mean,
practice building.
oh, it's Murphy.
Oh, I thought he was like the clinic or some crap. Okay, yeah, it's Maruki. That's what I figured.
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You'd expect it to get a little less hot, huh? Oh, do you maybe have time today? If you wouldn't mind,
Time's an illusion.
can I borrow you for a chat? We got snacks, too. Einstein said that.
Well, I don't think my bond will deepen, but I don't have anybody else to hang out with.
You have 4 to 6 weeks, then dying in 2. That's a short interval of time, like short relatively being overestimated per Verwert's law.
Balls of clock is we're coming up fast.
It also could be
Stay fresh,
entomology.
cheese bags.
I don't-
Yes.
I think there's also a human element in that because, like, if you're told, like, oh, you have 4 to 6 weeks to live, you might lose hope and die in a few weeks, right?
Well, you
Like-
might misunderstand and think you have 46 weeks to live.
Okay, come on. You might just lose hope and be like, like, I don't want to, I'm not going to make it, so what's the point? And that can make you die faster if you don't want to hang on.
I do think there's probably a psychological element that's involved to, like, giving people hope. And, you know, I mean, they explain those things. People always describe them as, like, this person's fighting. They're fighting for their life. They fought for so long. They fought. And I think there's an element of reality to that where...
I mean, and then you have people like...
You have hope, and so you fight for it.
Carrie Fisher's mom, who just died of heartache, was what they said.
Mm-hmm.
She just didn't have the will to live anymore.
Yeah.
She just died.
Mm-hmm. And you hear that about older couples a lot when one dies, the other one
Yeah,
dies.
they just die.
shortly
Like,
thereafter,
they just don't have the will to live anymore.
Mhm.
That's crazy. But, yeah.
Maruki seems serious. Cool. He's not going to say anything because he's not going to
Well,
yeep
see
in
you.
his bond.
Gonna lurk, stay fresh, cheese bags? Cheese bags, sure. Thanks
you
for
ever
the
heard
lurk,
that?
man.
That crap is hilarious. I'll find the picture and send it to you.
We'll be parting
Stay
with
fresh,
tomorrow.
cheese
I
bag.
pray both trips go safely.
I'm a cheese bag. You're a cheese bag. Thank you. Take care of yourself, Yusuke. I know your name.
You're a man.
And Futaba. We'll be relying on you for the analysis.
Leave it to me.
Just let us know if anything comes up, okay?
A-okay. And off we go. Look after Morgana for us. Have a nice trip.
You guys are still talking about that trip?
Yeah, it's happening tomorrow, Morgana.
Grow up! Wow, he's like laying down. He really is sad. He's never doing that. Anyway, my plant.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I never went to go get the good stuff, did I? Oh well.
I told you if you can do it.
Yeah, you did. Should have done it today. I didn't care about hanging out with Maruki. But what if there's a crossword puzzle down? Fine.
There's not.
Hey, hey!
He's not gonna let you go downstairs, and there's not gonna be it.
If I were to... No, it's nothing. Is he
Hey,
gonna...
hey!
What's wrong, baby boo? You need something? Everything's fine. You don't need to worry about me. Your school trip's tomorrow, right? You don't need to worry about us. What the f do you want me to do? Just go to bed?
It's just, yeah, I guess this is the game's way of telling you, no,
Hey.
you're not allowed to do anything.
Quit being such a sad sack! Hey. Oh my gosh. What? Never mind. Have fun on your trip. Okay, I will.
You need more blanket, Joker. That's nothing.
I know, it's crazy to me. It, like, only covers up to his knees, but he's cool with it, I guess. He's cool with it? Like a blanket? Okay, that was,
yeah,
that was
that was
bad.
amazing.
You're taking off, huh?
He's such a baby.
He's staying at the wall.
I'm not there to keep an eye on you.
Sojiro, I'm gonna get so many hoes in Hawaii.
Look after Futaba the cat while you're gone. You owe me one.
Yeah, I sure do.
I'm gonna go to the farming supply store and just get a bunch of tools. He is sad because the trip is going on. Lady Anna's leaving. Camus, do you want to be the audio description?
Camus, will you narrate an audiobook form of P5 for us?
So, I watched a little gameplay trailer of the first Last of Us is being remastered, you know, on the PS5.
Mm-hmm.
And they said like, oh, we're bringing in so many accessibility features, and then like they were playing
always say that.
a cutscene, and it was like, Ellie walks closer to Joel. She looks at the watch. The watch is now cracked. And I was like, okay, that's for blind people, but how do you play a video game if you're blind?
Yeah.
Is
I
it
mean,
just you're watching the story? Is that what it is?
I think it's for people who are visually impaired and
But like,
can
if you,
see but not see well.
I suppose so, but if you're explaining the actions in the game, it's if you can't see people looking at each other, how are you expecting to play this game?
I know.
That I don't get. Like,
I mean, look, if you're somebody who benefits from that,
yeah,
awesome.
well, I'm curious.
More power to you, God bless.
I'm
for
curious
sure,
how
but
you do is basically the question.
Yes, same. Obviously, we're not here to judge or anything, but I personally, I think so much of that is just like, you know, look how thoughtful we are. But like, I don't know. I mean, maybe there are. Maybe I'm just ignorant to all the people who have disabilities that this specifically helps with. But yeah, to me, it's like, okay, if you have to explain what's going on, it's because somebody can't see it well. But
yeah,
it's like an action-based game. It's gonna be hard to play if you can't see very well. So
Yeah,
I don't know,
you
but
can't just
if you
describe
are looking
things.
forward to it and that benefits you, I hope you enjoy it because it's a great game.
for sure. The facial features were really good.
Oh, I bet it looks great.
It looks
the
crazy.
PlayStation 5 is,
the faces look really good.
yeah.
Definitely not needed though. They don't need to charge that much for it.
Yeah.
They did not need to remake this game.
I'm afraid that this is the beginning of just video games will cost $70 now. You know, we've had this conversation before, but I remember when I was younger.
Will. Yeah.
They will. I
Because
remember when I was
it's-
younger, video games cost about $40 every
Yeah.
time, and then suddenly they cost $50,
Mhm.
and then a couple years ago they suddenly cost $60,
Yeah.
and now they'll cost $70.
But I think it is fair. I mean, their video games now are much more comprehensive than they were back then.
Yeah.
I do not think every game should be $70. You know, like
True.
there are
but
a
for
lot
what
of
it's
games
worth-
that I've played where I'm like, this is not a $60 game.
Absolutely.
It should not have been.
But actually, yeah, for what it's worth, I think we're now in the era of like, there are a lot of games that aren't $60 across the board. There are so many indie games. There's so many free games that you can
only
download.
indie games, really.
But like basically every console has an online shop, and then you go to that shop, and there's going to be a
yeah,
variety.
it's mainly
of
old games.
It's
that are on
mostly
sale
indie
and
games.
stuff.
Yeah,
'cause they're not
industry
gonna be
standard is 60.
But Nintendo will be, right? Like Smash Ultimate is always going to be fucking $60.
Yes.
No matter what.
But you
like,
can go on the Switch and find indie games for $15 or whatever.
Yes,
So-
indie games because they're not AAA. All AAA are going to be
Yes,
60 or
for sure.
70. Those
sure.
are market price. And those are going to keep going up because the PS5 technology, you know, is
Yes.
a lot more comprehensive and there's a lot more work and the products are a lot better.
But there are a lot of indie games out there that are very good.
Yeah, of course.
very good.
I think
So-
I think Hollow Knight is a better game than Metroid Dread, and it costs,
Right, and it costs
1/4 the price.
Right. Yeah.
That's just
I
how it is.
poured more hours into Stardew Valley than
Yeah.
I can count, and
Yeah.
I bought it twice and paid less
mean,
in total than I paid
that's-
for Sword and Shield, which are games that I'm on the record saying I didn't like them,
Yeah.
and I paid $90.
Enter the Gungeon and Spelunky 2 should be more. 15. Yeah, Enter the Gungeon 2 I put a lot of fucking hours into. It was great. It's
Yeah,
a
those are
great,
great games.
Indie game, yeah. There are a lot of great games like that. I've also played Journey, which I played for like 3 hours, and it was still worth it because it was fucking great 3 hours.
I don't know how long this trip is, Camus. Are you talking about like how long in the game are the characters going to be on this trip, or how long does it take to get from here to Hawaii? Or I don't know.
How
obviously,
long are we
obviously,
going to be
this
on
is
this
my-
trip in the game?
Yeah, this is my first playthrough, so I don't
There's
know.
like 3 different ways you can take that.
Yeah, how much time are the characters spending in Hawaii?
Just yes.
Thanks, dude. Always count on you.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
But as we know, yes is yes.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled.
Wow, wow.
In
My brain.
game days.
In-game days. A week? I don't
Maybe.
remember.
I don't even think. I think it's maybe like 3
3 or 4 days.
3 or 4 maybe.
My brain just. She was like, flights headed to America. I was like, Yusuke is the one going to LA. I was like, oh my gosh, Hawaii is a state.
It's a state.
It's not even like.
They're both going to America.
Yeah, they're both going to America, but even still,
It
like,
is
I
super
feel a little
weird.
dumb, but also I feel like you wouldn't really describe it that way because, especially going from somewhere else in the world, going to Hawaii. Hawaii is very far away.
You're not going to say I'm going to the U.S., but you are.
You are going to the U.S., but like talking about like
I mean,
flights.
it feels like that for Alaska too.
Yes, but this is what flights to America tend to whatever. Like a flight to Hawaii is going nowhere near a flight. Hawaii is very far away.
Yeah, it's far away. Yeah.
It's very far away. So I feel like
Certainly.
things that happen with flights to America, Hawaii is probably the exception to those. You know what I mean? Unless it's
Yeah.
just for like security purposes, border patrol, whatever.
I mean,
you know, it's an American state, so it's
Alaska
gonna be
doesn't
treated the
even
same way. But
touch another state. Alaska's attached to Canada, right? And then
yes,
like,
but Hawaii's floating out in the
I
Pacific
know,
Ocean, very
but
far
Alaska's
away.
the only other state that does that. I think
Yes.
everything else is just
Everything
connected
else
to
is-
another
yeah.
part of the
Right.
U.S. But then you got Alaska and Hawaii, these two little scoundrels, and then Puerto Rico's like a colony or something.
It's a territory,
Territory, yeah.
among others.
I don't even know what that really means.
Ah.
What are we dressed like? Just a uniform? Okay.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing.
It's nighttime, right? He said they're leaving at night and they're going to get there in the morning of the next
Yeah,
day.
I mean, it looks dark out.
Well, it's
I
only
assume.
4 nights, right? Ain't
4
it
nights.
enough?
There we go.
Damn, I haven't hit the bottle. I did not think I would. Wow. I just estimated.
It'll be fun either way. I'm going to be positive. This is going to be a great trip.
Yeah, that.
Well, I guess so.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
I was so ready for him to be like, hey guys, looks like all us Phantom Thieves are here.
Yeah.
What sort of fun Phantom Thieves adventures are we going to get out to in Hawaii, guys? Does he know everyone who's in the Phantom Thieves, do you think? Or does he just know you?
No, yeah, I think so.
He knows that all four of these people.
He knows for certain on Ryuji and you are. Because you three were the ones who were hanging out together and that took Kamoshida down. I mean,
He
now
may not
he
know
just
about
sees
Makoto,
other
but-
people hanging around you, and I assume.
He just figures.
But it's not like Joker texts him like, "Got a new member," you know? Like,
yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Joker's not
he
telling
just
him.
doesn't even fucking know. I'm not sure if he knows that like Yusuke or Makoto are. But
Ooh, sounds good.
interesting question.
You be our cameraman.
Dang,
okay?
that would be interesting.
He'd also be
if
pretty,
in his
like,
mind this whole time the
upset.
Phantom Thieves have been less than half the size of what they are. I mean,
Yeah.
now there's 7 of us, right? 7 of us? 7 of us?
Believe so,
and he
yeah.
thinks there's only 3?
Let me join in too. You too, Makoto.
All right.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Where am I supposed to look?
Come on, Makoto, don't be dull. Don't be so dull.
Let me see. Let me see.
She doesn't know anything. She doesn't even go to arcades.
Ryuji, you've got crap in your eyes.
What?
She texted Joker to say that. That's weird.
And that's the phone that the picture was taken on, so.
Gotcha.
But yeah,
Holy
she's
shit,
snooping
she's
on her
right.
phone.
How could you tell, Futaba?
You surprised? I snuck an app on Mike's phone. Mike Hawk. I can see all I want through his camera. His little peephole, some would call it. You're looking now, right, Mike? Like Mike? You can't underestimate the original Medgen.
Talk about a nasty trick.
Yeah, that's. You shouldn't do that.
That's
Futaba.
illegal.
So glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Well, she was.
Be careful about where I put my phone when I'm in the bathroom now.
Just don't give it to Futaba. 68, okay.
Airplane!
Enemy.
Oh yes, a Phantom Thief is drooling on me.
Coming right up.
Iced coffee. I guess you're not going to try to sleep. Oh, there was the other girl. Plant girl.
Plant girl?
Yeah.
Who's
She
plant
was
girl?
watering plants outside of high school.
Holy crap. It's so Hawaiian.
It must look very foreign to someone who's never been outside of Japan. I don't know if that's true or
Yeah,
not.
I mean, maybe not that foreign. It's an island in the Pacific Ocean, just like Japan.
Yeah, but I mean, Hawaii to Japan? Japan is very industrialized.
Hawaii is one of the 50 states.
Hawaii is very, like, nature, though.
I mean,
if you're really going to
touristy.
compare, like, Tokyo to Hawaii, very different places.
The tropical air.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
I have a feeling that guy's voice just might be English. Nope.
Japanese?
I was wrong.
Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
Staring contest? Deadass thought he said Alola. They traveled to Pokemon?
It's a volcano!
Do you secretly
Kamos
wish
here.
that these characters were in Pokemon?
Yeah,
Kamos
you've
here?
got too much Pokemon in your brain. He's gonna say, no, Persona sucks. Watch.
I'll try to catch this Golbat.
I am so embarrassed.
Is this the smell of Hawaii?
I suppose it would be.
Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell? Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented. Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria fidelays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
Excuse me?
What are you, the king of random facts?
Got him!
Shut up.
Oh, shoot!
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
Like spoilers for movies?
Tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
Sakamoto.
I can't.
But I've heard Sakamoto too, so.
So
It
who's to say?
complicates roll call. Everyone butts you out after all.
Wasn't she the one that asked Makoto to go on the trip?
Kawakami?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume that meant she wasn't able to go.
I bet
Yeah,
there
well, I
aren't
guess
many
she did,
people
but-
who'd be
I guess
okay
I
rooming with
assumed
you.
wrong. P5 is a 4 out of 10, but if Ryuji was in Pokemon, it would be awesome.
Shut
Ryuji's
up.
too hardcore
You
for
both
Pokemon.
stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Ryuji would absolutely be your rival,
Have you
though.
decided on which room to stay in?
He's gung-ho and stupid.
Yeah, but none of your rivals now are like.
They're all gung-ho and stupid. He's Hop. I hate Hop.
He's nothing like Hop.
He's
though,
not
is the
exactly like
problem.
Hop, but in that
Like
game
Hop
he
is
would
the
be.
definition of a biatch.
Gosh. Yes, I freaking can't stand Hop, and I love Ryuji, so pardon the blasphemy, of course. But, like, I don't know, he fills that role. He'd be your next-door neighbor. He'd be like,
Maybe,
oh,
but,
what's
like-
up? Come on. Oh, Pokemon.
The thing
what
is-
does this do? What is this? I don't know.
The thing
any of
is, Pokemon hasn't had a good rival in a while.
Yeah,
and
since,
I feel
like,
like
Gen 2.
Ryuji would be a good rival. He'd be at least an entertaining one who's on screen.
it. He would be entertaining. Yeah, he would at least do that. Hop is just How. And How is just Hop? What up, Red?
No, not yet.
We're in Hawaii.
In that case, how about rooming with me?
I'm tall. Like you.
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about?
Why are you inviting on? Maybe they want to make friends with her because she knows English.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, actually.
It's a smart point.
We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows.
Clap
I
it
was
up.
thinking, I was like, this seems kind of random to just like ask on to hang out suddenly.
You know what?
They're
BD was
they have
okay.
to want something.
BD, Bede, Bede, Buddha.
I don't
They
even
were
know who that
okay.
is.
They were okay. They were in Sword and Shield. They weren't bad.
Oh, no wonder.
It'd just
Wait,
be nice if like your
You
rival
really
was
think
like
the
your
Sword
rival.
and Shield rival was not bad?
Well, the rival in Sword and Shield is Hop, and Hop sucks.
Yeah.
But this other character shows up and actually is kind of an actual rival. It'd be better if they were just the rival and got more screen time. And then there's also Marnie, who everybody loved, but she doesn't do anything interesting.
Sure.
Marnie's the girl that Team Yell or whatever is always around. Yeah, exactly.
It's got to be one of the dumbest things they've ever
See
done.
you guys later.
He was the Blue in that game. Wait, Blue's just the rival, though. Blue's just your rival all the way through.
Yeah, Blue's your main rival for sure. Frickin'
Come
Gary.
on, can you just hurry up and make your
Gary Oak.
decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with
Oh
you?
my god. That makes Gary your brother-in-law?
I have to room with Mishima. Why would Gary Oak?
Oak's son. And if Oak marries your
Oh.
mother.
Be stepbrothers, yeah.
Stepbrothers.
They should make that. They should remake that movie, but with
Bro, but yeah, Stepbrothers,
Ash
but
and
with
Gary.
Ash and Gary.
that would actually be hilarious. Hegarius?
And yes.
I'd rather be.
Hey, are you playing for the other team?
Oh.
Just Ash was gay.
Yeah, I was like, what
oh
is
my
he?
god.
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about?
Sheesh, this is too much of a hassle. So you're rooming with Mishima-kun,
Weird.
period.
So this is too much trouble, but then she said this is too much of a hassle.
Yeah, and also Ryuji just asked if he could room with us, and then was like perturbed that
Don't
Mishima
do
asked if he
anything
could room.
stupid, okay?
Whatever.
This isn't Japan, you know.
The land of the stupid.
Yeah. I know.
Blue was a jerk, and yes, yeah, in that way they're similar. But wouldn't it be nice? Because Blue was just the rival. There was no. He got all the rival battles and all the screen time as far as rivals are concerned. He was a great rival. And then in Gen 2 there was a good rival, and then
Sure are a ton of people
whatever.
here.
Hop's annoying. Leon's cool though.
And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
I mean, they must not live in Tokyo if he doesn't.
No, I don't think they live in Tokyo.
Yeah, definitely not.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
Still, look how clear
always-
the ocean is. The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought On was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies, nah.
Oh, get her.
Then stop looking!
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
I did notice that the tourist people in Japan, I'm like, wow, these people are so huge, and they
Yeah.
purposely made everyone in Japan really small.
Look like some petite.
Sure, I guess so.
I know, right?
I know, right?
Hang on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too. But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
I don't think diamonds
Ah,
are
there
locally
we go.
produced in Hawaii.
I don't think so either.
Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock
makes
for
sense.
it? That F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
Put the phones away. Get lost.
You guys haven't done anything yet.
What's Hawaii like?
Surfing. Eating a coconut.
Hula dancing?
Hula dancing.
Torch
Torch juggling.
drug abuse.
I ain't down
Lots
for
of that in Hawaii.
Was not gonna be the first thought that came to mind. I mean, really? What drugs?
Crystal meth, I think.
There's a meth problem in Hawaii. Wow.
I want to say it's crystal
Finally
meth.
take a breather.
God damn it. Let's go. Let's leave.
Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
Oh my gosh, you're just gonna talk to me about Phantom
God.
Thief stuff the whole time?
Are those weed logos in the
Don't put it down. What are
in
you
the
looking?
back of the bed? It looks like weed flowers.
Oh, I thought you said Wii, like Nintendo Wii. I was like, what? Isn't that just the word Wii?
We would like to play.
Gosh, I love those
It's
commercials.
the Phantom Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You at least know how it's been really lively, right? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves.
Mishima, you're really annoying, dude.
Contrary, did you hear about Akechi?
He's also annoying.
Detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with.
Yeah.
Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but That's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them.
That's a rough way of saying that, though. He had a bad opinion, so that's what he
Yeah.
gets.
I mean, even saying he posed as a hero of justice, I think is mostly accurate, but a little extreme.
He's a detective. I'm sure he actually helped with some cases, right?
He's posed as an authority on justice. He's made claims as like, this is right, this is wrong. But...
So you go.
Yeah.
To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves.
Then go home, Mishima.
Don't you think about them too?
Shut
No.
the fuck up, bro.
Just go to sleep, dude.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know?
Please, I have a talking
But
cat.
then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed.
You know he's not gonna go to sleep. You know he's the type that's just gonna lay there and talk. He's gonna turn over. Once we'll be in bed, turn out the lights. Not even 10 seconds, and he'll like turn over and be like,
Hey, my
"Hey,
cock."
Mike. Hey, my cock. You ever think about blah 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 blah?" I'm on vacation with Mishima. I would say, could we not talk about the Phantom Thieves? Yes, I would too.
But they're more popular than ever. Did you see that approval rating? It's 70%. Nothing but Japanese.
Thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all
Very
directions
surprising,
and
actually.
stuff.
Well, they're in a resort.
Yes. But maybe it's a
Costs money to enjoy that
nationwide trip. Maybe a lot of
atmosphere, you know?
schools do this. I
There's
didn't realize
not
that was
much
a
we
thing.
can do as students.
I guess it's the same.
I mean, they
no
probably
matter
just
where we
checked
go.
into a resort that accommodates Japanese people specifically. Like all the staff speaks Japanese.
I
and
assumed they were
the signs are
walking around
Japanese.
Hawaii more than just being in the resort, but maybe not.
Well, I mean, this is like the third time we're seeing them just staying in this hotel lobby.
Yeah, but they're
so-
on the beach. You know.
Also, they're in their school uniform. How freaking weird.
I don't know.
Hey.
That is weird.
What's with the low energy, Makoto?
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm
Where'd you
used
go?
to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well.
That must have sucked.
We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake.
Hawaii.
Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving.
It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan. That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
By the way, you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting?
Offense. He won't shut up. Yeah, absolutely.
Really? Mishima-kun is the one who made the fan site, correct?
Oh, he'll tell you all about that son of a gun.
Ask him sometime.
Insight. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often.
Great. Talk to him all
Don't
about
understand.
it. He
Are
loves
you
it.
really mentioning us?
Yes, we're very popular.
I think
Makoto.
so. We've already made our international debut. Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad.
You just got to Hawaii. Chill the fuck out.
You really have no chill.
Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now.
But people are waiting for us to
What the heck?
time to be relaxing over here.
What the freaking heck?
It's so realistic too, because like no one just said. Just Ryuji keeps talking and he
Yeah,
just
and everyone's
silently
like,
walks up.
What the?
Ain't that right, Yusuke? Wait, what the hell?
So weird.
Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
What, are you still away on our plane?
What are you doing here?
What are you?
He's so weird that he just walks up and you're like, you know what? I'm
Yeah.
not that surprised.
Yeah, honestly. Not that
Your
surprised.
school's supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
Oh crap.
Apparently, we couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast.
I wonder if this
There were no
is.
signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii.
I wonder if they would ever do that.
What are the
That doesn't-
chances?
Yeah, that doesn't seem like.
If your school had like money, like, oh, we suddenly have to book a second resort.
But
in
like,
Hawaii.
where would you land if you couldn't land in LA at the time? I wonder. if they
Probably
would do.
somewhere along the coast, I would think. 'cause
Right, you would
Hawaii's
probably just go
not
somewhere
that
else,
close.
like another airport.
I mean, there's no guarantee you have the fuel to just turn around and go back to Hawaii.
Weird, man.
Did
Whatever.
you just bring rain wherever you go?
Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well?
Wow, guys.
Don't go bringing any storms here. You got that?
Yusuke's like, I thought I'd be welcome.
I'll do my best.
Wow, I thought you guys were my friends.
And by the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do?
Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana, too.
I was hoping to do some shopping myself.
Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
You know, one of those rats? One of those, like, stuffed rats?
Some catnip.
Totally the same even
I'd be fascinated, actually. I'd be Morgana. How does this... What is this? What
Yeah,
is this
what
like?
is this like? Please tell me what this is like, Morgana.
Tell me your experiences.
Huh. I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii, too.
This is, I think, this is just a resort that targets Japanese people.
Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to branch out.
Now that you mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okumura Foods.
Maybe not. Maybe we're elsewhere now. There are, like, other people standing
yes.
around.
The company that owns Big Bang Burger.
Okumura? Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings?
What?
Oh!
Is that true?
For what?
I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff.
It's a weird thing to say.
Yeah, I didn't put the pieces together before, but I guess we know him pretty well.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods. Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out. Never mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
Ooh, good idea!
Just line up over there, kids.
Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced.
Thanks, Yusuke.
Gosh, can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second?
Needs to
Go
be a
for
good picture on.
Good one, Cow Mister. You really got him. Smile.
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next?
Whoops.
That sounds lovely.
It's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there?
You guys want to go to the convenience store?
All right, let's
Sure.
head over there.
You got a 7-Eleven. It's funny, they changed the...
The crowd of
yeah.
passerbys.
Kind of salty.
You might be right. Oh, shoot. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
I'll go with you.
How convenient.
I guess we will need to wait for them to come back.
I'm so bored.
This trip
Bro.
sucked.
By the way,
Yeah, what the heck?
we're the thieves everyone here's
It's
been going
Hawaii.
on about?
Chill the fuck out,
It'd be
man.
pretty freaking crazy if that was
Rent a
true,
banana
huh?
boat. Go surfing. Go get a hammock. Chill.
Swim in a swimming pool in the resort or something. Do something. So crazy.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
Oh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for Autumn.
Oh,
to
Phantom
put
Thief
up.
popularity?
Basically, there's rumors about thieves, and they want to know if we're the thieves in question. Hey, dude.
Oh, I've heard of Phantom Thieves. In fact, I'm a big fan. It's so awesome. They kick the bad guys' asses. I wonder how they steal hearts.
Oh,
Yeah, she seems to be quite knowledgeable.
Dude.
Damn, it's crazy how many people know about us. This is freaking awesome.
Happy man.
Happy man.
I'm so happy. Another beach scene. I'm not upset. DS Red in here for the... DS Red shows up for the beach scenes. He's like Henry for the Kawamami.
Pull up monitor 12. Phantom Thieves? Oh, like the ones from Japan? Oh. I read about him in a news article recently. What of it? That's actually all I wanted to know. Thanks. You wanted to know the article?
This would give Ryuji a thrill. Going
Yeah.
around being like, Phantom Thieves? Like, oh, and he's like, yeah.
Ever heard of him?
Phantom Thieves? I've never heard of them. You kids are from Japan, right? Are these Phantom Thieves special people like samurai or geisha? I suppose that understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country.
Hey, you weren't there a minute ago.
There, that's Flower Girl.
Oh, her.
Hey, ain't she kind of cute?
That's what he said.
Yeah, that's what I
before.
said last
Some
time.
questions too.
She was on the plane as well.
Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon?
She might be a chaperone. She's talking like that.
That's right. By the way, your blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this
Got it.
trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free
It's very
time.
funny. I have a friend who
We're here.
acted like her in college. She spoke
think I
very
should be
properly
going.
and talked like this and very soft, kind of. And yeah.
Would you say she was well behaved?
Yes.
See you.
Did Ryuji think she was hot?
Sorry, were you waiting long?
I don't think you ever met her.
That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her?
Why are you asking?
No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto.
Explain yourself.
What relation do you have?
I've never really spoken to her though.
You lie.
Looks like our free
Hold her
time's
down,
over.
guys.
Let's head back to the hotel.
Why would Makoto lie to us? Okay. Woo. Okay. Where is Henry?
There's no way Henry's missing out on this.
Oh, what am I doing? I feel like such an idiot for getting psyched for this. Then again, we are on a trip, so...
Excuse me, Miss Kawakami, about the post-beach plans.
What?
Did I find you at a bad time?
Not at all. What's the matter?
Dude, is Henry really not here? I feel
Yeah,
bad.
it's the worst possible
This
time
hurts
for
my
him not
soul.
to be here. Did you put Hawaii in the title?
Found it.
There he is!
Oh,
Ah, we
bro.
knew.
Henry, you came in at the... That's so crazy. You're
I,
always there for the Kawakami.
He knows. I did put Hawaii in the title, I think.
One after another, too.
You're
What did
hanging
you
out with her.
find?
GD.
Can't tell you. She can handle this without me.
Oh yeah, that's sad, I guess.
So much. All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos.
He kind of has
I'm basically
fallen out of
useless.
usefulness, yeah.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out.
Ooh,
It's nothing.
yikes.
What were you saying? Let me go. You feel so nice.
See, you're useful.
I do not.
You're the mascot.
So smooth and silky.
You got a nice fur.
Kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
Ah, it is hard to believe, isn't it?
Don't make me say it again. I'm a human. Couldn't you just be assuming that?
Futaba was my spirit animal, guys.
I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
Yeah, Futaba's very down to earth.
It's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone. That's true.
Something's brewing and deep in his heart.
There are even more posts now. Oh, wow.
Bro, he really, like, his life depends around this
His
site.
freaking life, dude.
The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
A lot of shady stuff going on. Huh?
What a trip, you know.
Come on. You can't let this change.
Just imagine, like, Mishima's talking his ass off and Joku just gets tired, walks to the window,
Walks.
starts staring outside.
Longing.
He's like,
longing for an
Jesus
escape.
Christ, I need to get out of here.
It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
Yeah, it's unfortunately, I think probably a lot of people do that. Hey,
Yo. Why
nice
are
blue
you here?
shoes. It almost mismatches, but I like it.
The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. Felt totally awkward staying in there with
Yeah,
him.
don't do that.
I'm just gonna sleep here tonight. Even though there are only 2 beds?
Yeah, Mishima, you can sleep on the floor.
Coming!
Kamushi's like, yo, the night is saved.
Takamaki?
Hey, Yon, what's up? Oh, nice shirt.
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
That's funny.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key.
Okay,
I
that's
stepped
rude.
outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here? Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
He knows.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
So sleepy.
I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Cool. Where's Yusuke?
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
It's nice to say.
Yeah. Yusuke's not here, so you have nothing to worry about.
Saw that one coming. There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps.
Do you
on
think
the
Ryuji
sofa-
took that as getting friend zoned? Because she said, "I trust you guys," and he says, "I saw that one coming." Maybe she's like, he's
yeah.
like, "Oh, she's not worried about any of us trying anything because she's not interested," or maybe you're like,
maybe.
I don't know. Just wondering why I
One of
say
us is
that.
gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be?
We don't know who that's gonna be.
Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide?
Swing Bravery joins.
Oh, hey, my fist. Why don't we use this to decide, Mishima?
Mishima is a nerd and he annoys me.
Yes.
Oh.
Huh?
I'm all the way in Hawaii and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
Okay.
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
Wow. Long time.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But
Cam
it's
Booster
already
with
been
another
almost
GD.
6 months since then, hasn't it?
Upset because Mishima didn't have to sleep on the
It
floor.
all feels so strange.
Yeah, Ryuji has to sleep on the floor.
Hard to believe
Game's a
the
3 out of 10. It's gone down. It's gone down a
all over
ranking.
the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Whoa, this is getting a little hot in here, huh? If it were me, honest sleeping on the floor, all my homies get a bed. Guess I'm just built different. Actually, I would be the quite opposite. I would offer the girl the bed first, instantly. I would volunteer to sleep on the floor.
She's gotta have a good personality.
I'd sleep on the balcony to get away from Mishima.
Nice.
What about if 2 girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
Well,
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
I mean, he's saying we're all. Come on.
So, looks are what's most important to you.
No, what? No,
Like, come on, like,
he
you-
just said the other things were most important.
they're
You took that
equal in
away.
personality,
Yeah,
I
you
mean-
took that away.
What? Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs.
Sure on.
Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
Way to assume. Jeez.
That ain't fair.
What about you? Come on, spill the beans.
Strictly
what
hard
kind of girl
beans.
is your type?
One shrouded in mystery. What a weird thing to say. I don't have a type.
You totally dodged the question.
Yeah, you did.
Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next.
You dodged the question. We answered honestly.
Yeah.
So, what kind of guy do you? So, what kind of guy do you?
Is he throwing up or is he pooping? Probably the
That
latter.
doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier?
Oh, is that a thing there? I
It's
didn't.
like the one thing you're not supposed to do when
Yeah,
you're
I knew that was a thing for Mexico when you travel to Mexico. I didn't know it was a thing for like different. Just going to Japan, I'm not allowed to drink the water.
No, I believe that is a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloids article, unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go.
Hey, yeah, DS Red.
I don't got no type,
Well,
but is the only
We'll
thing
make
I
it
like.
So that it was a heart attack.
The bad BR.
As usual, he'll be left to deal with the...
Nice plate, bro.
I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir.
How devious.
It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
It's gone down from a 7 out of 10.
Our trip is almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home.
Damn it! This isn't how stuff was supposed to go.
What do you mean?
We ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger.
You
It's like
should've
we
done
never
that.
left.
Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be.
What was the point of this trip?
Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit?
I think?
What's a girlfriend?
And that's it! That's what this trip is missing! Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon.
What are we going to do?
Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory! Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and, you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii. We can get some girls' numbers during the day, and sneak away to them at night. You in or what?
Cool. Pretty cool.
Me too?
It'll be great! Neither of us have girlfriends who get mad about it either.
I guess that's true, but...
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it. Ooh, you get a message? Who could that? Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you-know-what. Come on, Mishima, let's go.
Wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto?
Talking about Phantom
Give me that
Thieves?
look.
Well, who would be texting him?
Futaba.
Maybe, but
Texting an update about the
possibly.
info she's-
Yeah, maybe.
We're going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited.
Man...
That have been a Phantom Thieves message? Should check when there's nobody else around.
Or just look at the message and see if it is.
Seems it was my alarm.
What?
I got a message from Ryuji. What was that message earlier? Was it from Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl? Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. We bonded on the beach in Japan, after all.
You can be dating women at this moment if you had like maxed out On's contract. You could have done that a long time ago. So like you could be dating a few different girls at this point.
That's interesting.
And if you were, they would send you a text saying like, "Hey, I want to see you on the beach." But you don't. You aren't. So you can only hang out with Ryuji. You get guys' night because you don't have a girl.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'll go with you. Right on, Hawaiian girls, here we come. All right, dude, let's get into our swimsuits and meet on the beach. Meeting at the beach. I should hurry. Okay. And I caught a torque hole.
Dude, there are a lot of babes here.
I think how his voice raises.
That look in
Lot
your
of
eyes
babes
scares
here. Yo, you're finally here.
What's up?
Let's go make this vacation one to remember.
Will this really work?
That last one seems weird.
I love swimming. You got this, Ryuji. Go get him, Tiger.
Hell yeah, I got this. All right, we want to go after solo girls that look bored.
I don't know about 3 guys walking up on a solo girl, man. Oh, good. They're staying
Also,
back.
those girls aren't solo.
True.
They're with each other, but
Definitely not solo.
yeah, absolutely not solo.
Balls to Mishima for trying.
It's hot enough as is. Seeing those couples just makes my damn blood boil. Wait a sec. You smell something good?
It's coming from that food stand.
Ain't that Yusuke?
My man.
Yo, Yusuke!
Oh,
It's you.
Hello.
He must really not like taking his shirt off.
He just doesn't like
Doesn't like
being
the sun.
sunburnt. Yeah.
That stuff good? Shrimp?
It is resplendent.
Even in Hawaii, it's the same old Yusuke.
Resplendent.
He's a weirdo. I've said that many times.
That's an understatement. Yo.
Ooh wee! Look at the way they walk.
Look at them.
They're ready for Ryuji to pounce.
Incredible. Come on, we'll rock, paper, scissors for him if this goes well.
The Rochambeau!
Crossing an ocean just for this.
Hi there.
Nice American bathing suit.
Oh, y'all from Japan?
Oh, Southern.
Slim lady.
What a weird accent.
She a rapper?
Anyways, the four of
Four
us got
weird
some
accents,
time on our
okay.
hands, and you're
So
into
are they
readings?
speaking English right now?
It's hard to know.
Hard to know. I don't imagine them speaking Japanese,
Ryuji,
especially
I
with
think-
that accent.
Yeah, I think Ryuji has basically said that he doesn't speak English well.
Yes, he has. Which makes me think, yeah, what's going on then? Fuck you.
Got it.
But did you read the second option?
But they could
What?
they could be speaking Japanese, and that's why he remarks on their accent. If
It's
they
just
speak like
weird
this,
to
and then
me,
they
like,
speak Japanese, and they're like,
Japanese
"Oh my
is
wa,
not
mushinderu,"
a
and he's like,
common
"What the?"
language among Americans.
Definitely not. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're travelers, or again, maybe this is near a resort that's specifically tailored toward Japanese folks, and so
Well,
I don't know.
If you ladies aren't doing anything, how about we go somewhere more fun?
What does that mean? You're the beach in Hawaii,
Show
bro.
us around Hawaii.
That the bow is so
Sorry,
Japanese.
we don't take too kindly to youngins. I'm all about the wealthy, refined older men.
Gold diggers.
Minded if you were those phantom thieves, though.
Ryuji, now's your chance.
Oh my God, no! This is so bad.
And
The
Mishima.
one thing.
Ryuji and Mishima can jump out right now. And just be
Mishima's
like,
gonna join them. Mishima's gonna be. I too love the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
I want to date them all.
She is voluptuous.
For real? Oh, well, you know, we... Yuji.
Oh man. Would he have actually said something? It's so hard.
Yes,
to think.
he's. Of course he would.
Come back in 10 years.
10 years. Good lord.
They brushed us away without a second thought.
She's a fed. Silver foxes indeed.
How about you ask the Phantom Thieves for help, huh? They're all about stealing hearts, right?
And we made that joke in Japan, buddy.
You can make those girls have a change of heart.
Oh, I never thought of that.
He's such an idiot. we had this conversation on the beach in Japan. No.
This is absurd.
Yusuke's right. This is absurd.
Man, shit went south real fast.
Like her accent. Food binge, that's the answer. That's the answer.
Shall we eat?
Yeah, let's eat a ton of food.
Let's just head back.
No, let's friggin' eat, dude.
Yeah, I'm beat.
It's so sad.
Whatever, I'm staying with Yusuke.
Wanton battle. Wonton, I would pronounce probably.
Our wonton battle could begin, though, if we get food. I like the food idea.
Ugh, it was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day.
He says the Komodo.
Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well?
Please shut up. Everything you say annoys me. You'll survive.
Thanks. I guess I didn't exactly turn down the invite
Are
either.
you really complaining about hanging out with Ryuji?
Yeah, he's a Phantom Thief, dude.
You?
That's your shiz.
It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto.
It's your friggin' muse,
He
dude.
might be too different from me.
Yeah, you guys definitely don't have a lot in
Getting
common.
a girlfriend my only way out of this situation?
You are the weirdest person,
What are you
dude.
talking about, bro? You could find a regular friend.
Have you ever tried having one of those?
Early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay?
Hey.
Hey. We're still open for business. Get that cat upstairs.
What is that fucking thing, dude?
I know, it bothers me so much.
I see a bigger picture of it, and I'm like, I still have no idea what that could be.
When you said Yusuke is weird, the other option was he's perverted. Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Well, I don't think he is perverted though. Like
He's perverted in a sense, but yeah, not in that sense.
in this, he's not doing it for sexual satisfaction. He's doing it because he actually thinks aesthetically it looks very nice. But it's not like he gets horny from it. So that's why I would argue he's not really doing it out of perversion. I don't think.
Definitely a weirdo.
He's
though.
just a super weird artist.
Oh, I
Could be
should
wrong, though. Could
Not
be
actually
wrong.
reading a thing. It's not like anyone's coming anyway. Oh wait, you're Futaba anyway. You read.
Plus, if someone does come, you can just tell them it's a cat cafe.
You know, that line's not gonna work.
Hi, is
Oh!
this the cat cafe?
Excuse me.
Hey, what did I tell you? Get that cat out of here.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, please, there's no need.
It's such a funny and perfect voice line right now. I'm sorry. No cafe.
Yeah.
Hello, guys. Get that cat. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Hold on, I gotta hear it again.
He doesn't have a voice line.
That
for it.
sucks.
Unfortunate.
Wait a sec. It's.
I was told that my cock is lodging at the cafe.
Yeah, someone told you a bad joke,
I'm
obviously.
told my cock is staying here, and I just happened to be passing by. So, but why would you come here when he's not here? You know he's in Japan or Hawaii.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, he would know that he's on a trip.
Ah, I see. You teach at a school, huh?
Not really. I'm just a counselor.
Counsel D's nuts.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, in any,
I see where my cock gets it from.
in any case, I apologize for the cat. Normally he stays upstairs.
I fucking hate cats. It's fine by me. I love animals. They don't seem to share the sentiment though.
He did tell us that one time he was attacked by an animal, right? Did he tell us he tried to like rescue a cat and scratched him?
Oh yeah, he did.
And then he started talking
Think
about
so.
psychological wounds or something. Friggin'
That
horrific.
scarred me.
But it's nothing compared to the psychological scratches left behind. The heck's he doing here? My cock's off on his little trip.
No clue. He's just some alien level stranger to me.
Say,
You talk with your cat. That's so neat.
This is a very Maruki thing to say.
Sorry, did I frighten you? My apologies. I just found it as impressive as all. He would do well with her, I'm sure, because, you know, he's a
He's
psychologist.
very patient and understanding, and yeah.
Sorry about the cold shoulder over there. Just take the cat upstairs, okay? I'll call you back down when it's all clear.
I'll call you back down when he leaves, basically.
Yeah. Come on, Futaba. We'll just be in the way down here. Let's go.
In the way. Love that freaking fanny pack. That book. Oh, this? It's a subject called cognitive science. Any interest?
What? Your... cat? I'm sorry, but you need to leave. Don't worry about the bill.
Jesus. I'm sorry if there's anything I...
The cafe's now closed. I'll have to ask you to...
Jeez. Sojiro.
I'm okay.
He stays. What good is driving your few customers away gonna do you anyhow?
Futaba.
So that book, is it what you teach, sir? I mean, mister? Huh? Well, no, not at all. I'm not a teacher. Well, what's it for then? It's just a personal interest of mine. I've been studying it for years now. It's difficult to grasp at times, but it's quite useful. Fun to study, too. It's fun?
yeah.
Well, of course. It's a wonderful division of science that can help many people. That makes it pretty fun, right? Yep, Mom thought the exact same thing. Ooh, let that slip. Mom.
Her mother studied it too. What I don't get is why you're studying something like that, though.
People can have similar interests.
Yeah, also he's like a guidance counselor, so it's
Yeah.
not that far fetched. Which is a Pokemon.
Well, you're a high school counselor, right? I guess it does make some sense, being related to your field and all.
Okay, I should have just read the line.
Is Farfetch his name because he fetches things far, or because he's an out there idea?
No, it's I can't remember exactly, but it makes more sense if you're familiar with Japanese culture.
Ah.
It's I think it's based on some saying, like two in the hand is worth, or one in the hand is worth two in the bush, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's some saying in Japanese about a bird. I think the joke is that he's got a leek with him, and which like he'd have if he was ready to cook himself. Like
Wow.
he's the bird, and he's provided you with the leek.
wow, that's freaking crazy.
And there's some joke there that I don't. It comes from some expression.
Ah.
I almost want to look it up now, but it's something like that, I think. But yeah, that's where far-fetched comes from. But I guess far-fetched would be part of the translation. I don't know what it is in Japanese.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something like that.
Your mom thought that too, huh? She sounds like a wonderful woman. Hell yeah, my mom owned. She loved me so much.
Sounds pretty mad poggers.
Yeah, past tense, huh? I see.
Right.
Well, I'm sure she'd be very proud.
All right.
Come on, Mona. Let's go. Off to a mindless room. No testosterone.
Hey, Futaba!
Also, kind of insulting Morgana, perhaps? Saying a mindless room.
He's not a man, he's a cat.
But cats can be gendered.
Cats can be male. But are they...
The question is, does Morgana have a penis in this instance?
No, the question is, look at that creature and tell me it's a man.
Okay, sure.
See, so...
But... Yes.
If he's in a room, there are no men in it.
She did not say male.
It's a manless room.
A maleless room.
And
sure.
Morgana's a lot of things,
If she had
but
said
he ain't no
if
man.
she had said a maleless room, I would have. Fine.
Also, there's the implication that a man is different from a boy, and that a man is an adult. And even if Morgana is human, he may not be an adult man.
Maybe, I suppose.
I mean, he's a cat, so I know the answer. Obviously,
Sure,
obviously. He's not a man on the grounds that he's feline. Sorry about that. Would you care for another?
I'm just saying, if Futaba said that to me, I would find it offensive.
Yes, but you're a man.
If I were in a cat form, would I?
I don't know. It depends on how you feel.
Thank you.
Maybe we, in cat form, would realize that we're cats.
I would definitely.
Even if we used to be
but
human.
I would know I was a human. I would be like, damn, well, I was a human.
You would
but
know
now I'm
you
a cat.
were a human. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. I think if I can do math, I would be like, you know what? I can't be a cat.
I can't be a cat. I can do math. I guess that, makes some sense.
What happened when I was looking at Farfetch name origin? What? Tell us.
Did you figure it out? I think it's like some expression. I don't know. It's believable enough to me that there's a bird shows up with a leak in its hand.
I am actually kind of fascinated between the naming differences between English and Japanese variations of Pokemon, because like Pokemon, they are very punnily named.
They're very especially lately. And
that
lately
does
they're
not translate. So like
lately they're very
yeah, no. They must have an entire team. Like, what do we name these?
I'm sure the English translation team is extensive, but like lately they're like, in a way that annoys me, honestly. They're very like modern slang, like like Lechonk. It's a pig named Lechonk.
Right.
Small live. But it's a play on olive and small. But it's SMOL, like it's very memey,
Small.
Small
Yeah,
live.
like small boy.
Like small boy, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Morpeko had hangry mode. And I just think, I don't like that stuff. I don't like
They're
it.
gonna have the Twerkmon now.
Yeah! Yeah, there you go.
So, Mr. Selfie or
Yeah.
something. Jeez. Farfetch is based on a Japanese proverb, a duck comes bearing onions.
Yeah, see, like
a
it
phrase
shows.
used when something happens is surprising, but also convenient.
There you go.
The phrase is often shortened to kamonegi, meaning duck onion. Farfetch's Japanese name is kamonegi, but I don't understand what far-fetched have to do with that.
I think that it might be
the
translated
idea
in
is
English
far-fetched
like
that he would
it's
bring
not
his own-
far-fetched that or it is far-fetched that a duck
was
comes with
far-fetched
its
that a
own
duck would-
onions.
Okay, sure.
Like it's just it's convenient. It's like, wow, this duck showed up with the things I need to cook it.
I would almost make a pun off fortuitous then.
Yes.
Like,
yes, yeah, I guess
you
it
know,
is
it's
oh, how lucky I am.
happy coincidence.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The word. So it just is a coincidence that kamonegi is also the word they use for the phrase far-fetched. So it's one of those where like you put the words.
Well,
I guess there's some Japanese kanji, but duck onion. When you put duck onion together, it actually makes the word far-fetched.
Interesting.
So maybe that word far-fetched isn't the word they use to mean far-fetched. Whatever kamonegi is translated in English as far-fetched. And
are you sure that's what it means in English? Where did you
I'm
see
not
that?
sure, but that's what I'm. The phrase is often shortened to kamonegi.
Yes, the phrase
A duck comes bearing onions.
A phrase when something happens that's surprising but also convenient. So it means like fortuitous, not really far-fetched.
Right.
Maybe like
no, but I think the
'cause
phrase
to me far-fetched is like unlikely.
Yes, but I think the phrase is a duck comes bearing onions. But the phrase is so common that they just say duck onion.
Yeah.
You know, like we say, oh, two birds.
Sure, yeah.
And we know that the phrase is kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
So they just go duck onion, and the word duck onion is the same word as the word far-fetched. The word duck onion is kamonegi.
Yes.
And that's also the same word, far-fetched. Just like we have two words that mean two different things. And context tells you what it means.
But far-fetched isn't based off of a...
But I'm just telling you, the word is kamonegi. And kamonegi can either mean duck onion or far-fetched.
Are you sure Kamonegi can be translated to
I mean, according to what Kalmuster's saying, Farfetch'd is the same as Kamonegi.
He's just saying.
What a blinking phoenix.
No, he's just saying.
Never mind.
Kamonegi is Farfetch's Japanese name, which doesn't mean it translates to that.
Oh, maybe. Ban him.
Improbable, not naturally pertinent. Yeah, improbable. Being only remotely connected, forced, strained. He brought in a Farfetch example in an effort to prove his point. Hey, what was that?
It was one of my followers. I don't know. Usually normal name though for.
Anyways,
I believe that somebody's Twitch channel could be Blinking Phoenix.
Regardless.
I thought he meant that like, duck onion is Kamonegi, and the word Farfetch'd is also Kamonegi.
Yeah, no, I
like-
don't think he said that Farfetch'd meant Kamonegi.
Well, in any event.
He just said the name is translated like that for sure. But like, I would think if you were Japanese reading that name, you would get a different idea of what they're trying to say than if you read Farfetch. Because I didn't understand when I read Farfetch. I was just like, it makes more sense now, I suppose. But like, they could have done better with that, I think, still. Unless it's a direct translation.
Unless it's,
then
unless his name is actually Duck Onion.
Sure. If you say Duck Onion, we're like, wow, that's crazy. Which I guess is kind of, improbable could be a synonym for Farfetch.
Got him, DS Red. Yeah,
That's
improbable
fair.
for sure.
So
it's close.
Okay, sure, yeah.
It's improbably fortunate.
Okay, yeah, I got yeah.
So.
Fair enough. Your coffee truly is amazing.
Thanks.
I want to try a coffee like that, man.
Me too. There's a place I need to go try somewhere. Well, not around here, but somewhere around here. Man.
My dad owns Microsoft. Don't come around these parts again.
Tell him, DS Red.
Oh, man.
Things sure are changing around here. There used to be a cat in the room, and now there's not.
Oh, did you hear Bill Gates is giving away all of his money?
76% all of his money?
Yeah.
No.
He said he's donating his entire fortune
when he dies.
Charity when he dies.
Oh yes,
which
I have heard
is
that.
Billions. That's insane.
Well, I heard that each of his children are getting an inheritance, but a relatively a very small.
I would
inheritance,
be pissed
which
off
for Bill
if he
Gates'
didn't give
wealth
me
is
money.
still.
I understand the whole concept.
enough
Like,
to
my
live on.
kids are going to work for their own money.
Yeah.
But you fucking, if you're a
No, I
millionaire,
don't. Honestly,
you better give me money.
I spent a lot of time thinking about that, and yeah, no, I didn't. No, why? Why should?
No, like if, yeah.
Why should they?
Because you want. Oh, I want.
I want them to be a well-rounded
value of hard work and effort. Like.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Yeah, but life's not very fair in that sense, you know. Like,
yeah,
you
but
can
also
work hard
like
and not get shit.
Sometimes it's so super. Anyway,
Also, though, but if you were born the son or daughter of a famous person, you already have a step up, anyways. So it's like,
yeah, life's not fair.
Like when
That's
I hear
not-
about like
somebody's
Maya Hawke,
fault.
she's Ethan Hawke's daughter. I'm like, she's an actress, and I'm like, yeah. How hard is it really to break into the industry though if your dad is Ethan Hawke?
That is something.
Or
That
like
is something.
Jaden
I'm.
Smith. Your dad is Will Smith. He made
Right.
a movie for you to be in with him. Like
I am that I learned and that I'm confident is true. Is it's not about what you know, but it's about who
you know, for sure.
And
who
that's
you know.
not just for famous things. I mean, think about all the people that work in an industry because their parents or someone they know. Or whatever. There's nothing wrong with that.
Half the people I know got their job because they knew
Yeah,
someone. Yeah,
it's like you got to have a job somewhere, and like, you know, my father works in picking industry. He's a blacksmith. Okay, well, I've been around that. It has nothing to do with how good I am as a blacksmith. It's just, well, that's a logical place to
One
start.
of the most obscure
Yes.
modern professions. Like,
Fine.
They're like 5
What's the
blacksmiths
more?
left
My
in the
father
world.
is an attorney, so whatever. Yeah, blacksmith wasn't a good example.
I love that. Like, my father's a jester for the royal court.
My mother's a scribe, and I shall be as well.
Barely even felt like I was out of the country.
I come from a long line of court jesters.
You gotta think of words that, like, professions that don't exist anymore.
Yeah. My dad's a TV repairman. Can you believe that's a real thing that people used to be? Isn't that crazy to think about?
I just think of cable guy. Like,
I remember
cable
one of my
repairman.
teachers in high school was like, no, I had a guidance counselor tell me that I should try to be a TV repairman. Think about how screwed I would be.
What the heck?
People don't repair their TVs anymore.
No,
you
it's
just
fine.
get a new
They're
one.
cheap, dude.
There's no such thing as a TV repairman.
I think if you're that person, you need to make your money off like the top 1% who own like $5,000 TVs who are like got a problem here. You know?
I can believe that in the early 1970s,
for sure. Yeah.
people are like, oh man, everyone has a
It was
TV
a
now.
big technology.
TVs are everywhere.
Literally
That's-
everyone has it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the train to hop on.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be like trying to work for Apple. You think like, oh my gosh, I should do this, and obviously that one worked out. But like, yeah, people just don't have. People still have TVs.
Yeah,
they don't repair them.
Pretty cheap now comparatively.
Even Yusuke showed up.
Damn.
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here.
That's quite a vast distance.
It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time.
Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. truly are dreadful.
Yeah, we heard you, buddy.
You know, I saw you guys hanging out all by yourselves last night.
Oh, gee, thanks, on.
Yeah, you could have hit us up.
There a problem with that?
We were lonely.
No, you just looked kind of bummed.
Yeah, we didn't
That's
get
all.
late.
Shut up.
Pretty simple
Why
calculus.
are you so interested? Something good happened to you?
Whoa, the insinuation.
No.
Aha! So you're in the same position as us. Hey, say something to this lonely girl, won't you?
Oh gosh. You know what? Why not?
No? Stop making things up, Ryuji.
Ooh, sounds like I hit the nail on the head.
You didn't get defensive.
That's enough, you guys.
Makoto being mom.
I had to be the
It felt like
chaperone.
This trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
Dude, this trip sucked.
Hey, why don't we shop for souvenirs together before it's time to go?
Yeah, it feels kind of pointless, to be
Ooh,
honest.
count me in.
Just like an experience.
Allow me to join you as well.
I mean, certainly that's how
Although
Persona
I
is sometimes. Sometimes you just go to
have
the
no
springs
funds
for
for
no real reason other
souvenirs.
than to get into weird situations.
You're going to be able to get back to Japan,
Charity
right?
is in by the CIA, of course. I do
Yep.
the same by giving the children a bit and giving away the rest of my money to charities when I die.
What do you think, Morgana?
It's hard. It would be hard to choose charities though, because like you got to first of all you got to choose ones you trust to make sure they're not misusing the money, and also like
You gotta go numb to what everyone's saying to you because everybody's gonna have an opinion
everyone's
on
gonna
what
be like,
you ought to
how
do with
could
your
you not
money.
do that? Like
Yeah.
you get $2 billion, they're like, wow, and you kept $3 billion. How dare you? Like,
Yeah.
it's so crazy.
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate. Oh, but
Really?
Morgana can't eat chocolate.
Cats can't eat chocolate. I mean, dogs can.
Well, he tells us that he's not a cat, so maybe.
But it's a cat's
fine.
body.
If we're gonna get him souvenirs, we gotta pick stuff they'll really wig out over.
Wig out.
Why don't
Boo
we split up
Makoto?
and look
What?
around
What's
then?
wrong with her?
She's being a narc again.
Yeah, they were just
Well, not really
arguing.
not.
They were just arguing about childish
They
stuff.
have coffee
So
with butter in it. Do you think
no,
it
not really
tastes
childish.
Dude, who was it P-Base that told us to do that?
It was, wasn't it? And I was like, that's weird.
And you know what I saw very recently? I think it was just the other day when I was at work. Is I can't remember who it was now. Some athlete or somebody. That was ESPN was on the thing, and it was like, oh, he puts mayonnaise in his coffee. Right? Even that's a little extreme, even for me.
Ew,
I just think
I'm just picturing like cracking an egg over your coffee and just.
that. Well, yeah, but like the egg is like almost like, okay, is it egg? It's like that mayonnaise is vinegary. That's not what you want in your coffee. It's not
No,
extremely
not at all.
vinegary.
I don't want any of
But
this
like
mayonnaise in my coffee.
butter seemed weird at first, but I think about it, like,
But
okay,
a
it's
fat,
cream.
Sure, it's kind of like, yeah. It's
And you
kinda
whip the
cream.
cream into butter, and so then it melts back in, turns back to
David
creamy
Sachs,
again. What up,
nice
David Sachs?
fucking emotes, bro. Show Mars.
Very, very apropos.
We
Hey,
got
you
some
can have
cool
these for
Persona
free,
ones
actually,
too.
David.
Yeah, if you follow us, you get these for free. It's
boom,
not, these
boom,
aren't even
boom.
sub ones. But we made these
Oh, I was
because
like, what is
we're
this? We also
obviously
added this one. Shout out to
currently
Bluetooth
playing through.
helping
Oh
us out with that
shit!
one.
What?
Yeah, it's cool.
How
Right?
dare you? Get that crap out of here.
But it's a squid.
Yeah.
We had a free animated slot anyway, so I might as well put something.
DS
there.
Red, have you tried it? Yeah, well, whatever. Okay, fine. It's good. It's well done.
David, how are you doing? I was going to ask if you like Persona, but obviously I will assume that you are something of a fan or have an opinion on it. This is my first time playing through. He's played it through already.
Yes.
But as you can see, we're pretty far along
Huge
now.
fan.
Discussion about butter and coffee a few times now. Yeah, I still haven't tried it.
No, I've definitely not.
I
tried
want
it.
to. I'm willing to. I guess we have butter here.
If I saw it on the menu, I would maybe order it once. But I don't know if I would do it home.
I kind of want to try it at work, but it's not that easy to get
I just
butter.
don't know how much I would put in, and like.
Yeah, I'd go. You just got to start light. You got to start easy. Mix it in, let it melt all the way, but stir it really thoroughly
Yeah,
and see
but
if
then
you can
do you
taste
put
it.
like sugar with it? Like.
I don't put sugar in my coffee anymore anyway,
Really?
so I don't have that problem. But yeah, I
mean,
think
I don't either,
I would treat it as a substitute for cream and see how it changes things.
Wow.
These are the best ones. Those are great too.
For real.
That's a cool one. I like that.
For real?
Acai powder over here.
Doesn't it feel like you could just spend forever at places like these?
Yeah, why didn't you guys come here yet?
Flower girl.
This is at least something that buying souvenirs is something to do on a trip.
Yeah.
I mean, going to the beaches too, but you guys didn't do anything.
We've come all the way to Hawaii. I think it'd be best for our gifts to focus on impact rather than taste.
Agreed.
Oh, well said.
DS Red, nice.
I don't know why it's so funny. It's the first time he's ever said anything like that.
In that case, let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but we'd be happy to get.
What
as
that
a
emote
gift.
means next to David's name? Not DS.
Which
Red.
one?
the charging thing. What does that mean? It's a battery charging. Does that... David Sachs, do you know what that is, man?
David, you got a falling Fall Guy too. Gosh, that would have
Wow.
done numbers on our channel back in the day.
We played some mad Fall Guys.
We played some Fall Guys.
I beat Fall Guys. Well, no, I didn't. I beat one of the first rounds with the broken controller. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was. I mean, you won the whole round.
Yeah.
You won the whole thing.
Oh my god, I did, didn't
you won
I?
the whole thing.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
If I mouse
Yeah,
over,
yeah.
it
No,
just
I
says-
didn't just make it past round 1. I did hexagon with it.
Yeah, we have the clip on.
Yeah.
YouTube.
It's on our
Put this
YouTube for sure.
Go ahead and drop. It just says turbo. What does that mean?
Oh, he's a Turbo member. He's a Twitch Turbo.
Oh.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, dope.
That's cool. I mean,
hope that's
he
worth.
gets
That's
no
awesome.
he gets no ads anywhere. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. And he gets a bunch of extra storage space if you wanted to upload videos. Like, we only keep our video for like a week. You get like a month if you upgrade to Turbo.
Oh, does he stream? That's awesome.
Oh no way! That's so cool, man.
That's so cool. Is he
Wow.
playing a lot of Fall Guys?
He must stream, huh?
Fall Guys is definitely resurged
That's
after
crazy,
it came to the
dude.
Switch.
That's crazy. Is the for real from him as well? Because that's funny if it is. That's super funny.
I'm not seeing anything.
Honestly, if you have the link to his channel, drop it in our chat.
Hell yeah,
Let us
man.
know.
Loud Annoying?
Is that his channel name?
That must be it. That's funny.
I mean, this is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. Their standards for
I
actors
have
are way
seen
too
on
high.
YouTube they have videos of like some of the voice actors playing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yusuke, you find something?
I think it says before Aerith's VA for Final Fantasy VII played through the game.
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
Well, that's not an hourglass, is it? It's a 3-minute glass.
You know, that's a really good point, Dylan. It's not an hourglass. Why do they call it that?
Why?
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba. It brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't buy for myself, but would please me to receive.
Okay.
You're a genius, Yusuke.
That's not. Yeah, that's pretty.
brilliant.
That's more well thought out than I thought. Like,
Yeah. You're so thoughtful.
But can't you just buy one of
Not if it
those
says
in
like
Japan?
Hawaii on it, you know.
Yeah, to me there's some value in just like, but I didn't buy it in Japan. I bought
Yeah,
this when
right.
this came from a place
It's like
far
think
away
of
that you may
a
never
seashell,
go.
like this seashell's from
Yeah, this
Europe.
seashell's from here, and it's like, oh, cool.
Oh crap, we're almost out of time. Okay, Yusuke and I will find Futaba's souvenir and we'll leave Morgana's to you.
You're just saying that because he already found Futaba's souvenir. Not gonna do anything, Rudy. Something Morgana would like. Oh gosh.
Catnip.
I feel like someone's staring at me from behind.
Hello?
Nice
Oh.
jacket.
Senpai!
Aloha.
I remembered him doing that.
That's a much more appropriate greeting. Aloha!
I thought she'd be kind of down in the dumps because she screwed up her last movie.
Oh yeah, that's right. We haven't really talked to her since.
No,
then,
we
have
haven't. She's been kind of away, AFK.
Find anything suitable?
Damn.
I feel like every time I'm having some interaction with a girl, Makoto shows up.
Every time, bro, she's just like a
Always
hawk.
Makoto. She's a narc,
She's
dude.
good at following people. She had that whole. She
was following us forever.
The arc, the
Yeah.
spy arc.
The spy arc, yeah. The stalker arc.
Sorry to be a bother.
Your jacket's
I'm
really
Yoshizawa,
nice,
a
Yoshizawa.
first year.
Yeah.
It's nice meeting you all.
Oh, you're that gymnast.
You're a speedrunner?
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
That's right. Our club's here at a training camp to get ready
Another
for
nice.
the next
David
big
Sachs,
meet,
love your
and I
emotes, man.
just happened
You
to
got all the
find him.
best emotes,
You
David.
got some dope ones. I need to go check out Loud Annoying, but
The
as well.
last meet was only a short while ago, though. You're already training for the next one? You seem to be making quite the effort.
Well, I absolutely have to get the results I'm looking for at the next competition.
Also, obviously no spoilers. He hasn't played the game. I have.
The team's
So,
been training with
anything
a
before
famous
this point's
coach
fine,
who lives here
obviously.
on the island. She's working us especially hard. We end up in tears almost every day.
Oh, you're certainly positive for
Your
that.
dedication to training even when overseas is admirable. We should all learn from
True.
your example.
Guys, I
Right,
have to get a
people do
souvenir from Morgana. He's gonna freaking melt.
Nah, you just grab a pair of sunglasses or something. You're human, right? You can wear these.
We're all rooting for you.
Such a dick thing. You get him a t-shirt.
He would be so upset too.
Maybe what keeps me from
I know he would. He'd be like,
Look, it
"Ooh."
says for men though. You can wear this.
Yeah. Aren't you a man? Huh?
You're a.
I'm like, you just Futaba's gift was so great, and you just got something at the last minute. I know it.
Hey,
But hopefully you don't forget.
We're gonna run out of time because she
I feel
showed
like
up.
you might forget because everything's been going against Morgana, and you're gonna get back and not get him a gift.
Yeah, and
then
Futaba's
he's
gonna get
be
this awesome
destroyed.
gift, and his inferiority complex is only going to further.
It's true.
forgot we're out of time here. Well, I'm gonna go pay
I'm
for
sure
the
they get
stuff.
something.
Ooh, I ought to do that too. See you later, Yoshizawa-san.
Yes, it was nice meeting you all.
How popular I am.
Your friends seem like a fun
Kasumi?
bunch.
They're weird. Both of these are
They're
true.
certainly, yeah, they're but true.
Mm-hmm. I think so too. Well, I know I'm going to win for sure this time. I'll prove to everyone what I'm made of.
The Venti emotes from With AK Games, Erica Harlacker, who now streams on YouTube. Is that on? Or is that Futaba, maybe? I feel like the name Erica is one of the voice actresses.
Considering
for
the rank I got last time, though,
one of them.
I also got this souvenir as a sort of insurance.
Morgana, buy Morgana some car insurance for himself.
A gift you would get someone else,
But
not
then,
yourself.
is it car insurance or health insurance?
Oh yeah, or pet
It's-
insurance.
If you're both, what is it? If you're a
That's strange.
transformer, do you get health insurance or car insurance?
I bought it earlier today at this branch of a Japanese shrine.
Geico,
here in
Allstate, or
Hawaii.
other?
I always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition.
Compare rates.
And save.
My sister was even more stringent with her own superstitions. The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last meet. I'll be fine now, though. I just know it. I should probably get going.
I was never
forgot I
like
still need to
super
pick up souvenirs
superstitious.
for my
Well, I
family.
didn't even mean for them superstitious, but like I know certain people who are. Like Charlie's gotten really like superstitious. I mean, he might be doing it for the bit, but like when he's playing games, you know, he always is like, "Oh, I got my special shirt on, and I'm gonna say these words. These are the hot words today." And,
Yeah.
Oh, I cursed it. Oh no! Like
He had to keep making SpongeBob references during
yeah,
the
that's
Rocket League
his
thing.
whole. He
and-
thinks it actually makes a difference. Like,
Sorry for keeping you so long.
That's okay. It's only at Morgana's
I'll
expense.
see you later. All right.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. But I do need to get... Okay, hopefully I got
cool
something.
transition. I think the only time you ever see this screen in the entire game.
Yeah.
Weird.
It didn't even show this on the way there.
Yeah.
That's Japan.
Oh, it didn't show us where.
Hey, did I get a gift? Principal Egghead.
Egghead. He's sweating.
We have Kasumi also voices Catherine.
Ah,
in
gotcha.
Fire Emblem Three Houses. That's what that stands for.
That's very cool.
Nice. But she's very talented. I enjoy the way she reads her lines for Kasumi. Very bubbly.
Yeah.
What the heck is going on?
Exercise.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, this man's getting Akira.
Yeah, Epic Sax guy with the JoJo reference. You and Cal Mooster are gonna get along.
Popol
Epic
from
Sax guy.
JoJo. Oh my god, Cal Mooster just freaking wet him.
Dude.
Oh god. Jeez, here comes Truck Coon.
That was unnecessarily violent.
Truck Coon knows the Shujin principle is the imposter.
But they just showed the what's-his-face guy being like, yeah, we'll make it look like a heart attack or whatever. Dude, he straight up death noted him.
Mmm.
You're back.
Who was he talking to is the question.
Yeah, it is now.
Yeah. Epic Sax guy. You know what he remind me
Is
of?
Truck Coon our new favorite character?
Epic Sax guy. Have you heard the Lonely Island? Not the Lonely Island.
The friendly...
No, it is
Inlet.
Lonely Island.
Okay.
This is the Sax Man from the state of Tennessee. It's called Sax Man, I think. With Jack Black in it. That song goes so hard. It's hilarious.
How was Hawaii?
Fucking play something, Sax Man.
Aloha.
He's been Hawaiianized.
I can understand why.
Hawaii.
Well, you guys were off having fun. Things here have gotten a
Oh
bit
wow,
more
what a pooper.
complicated.
Futaba. Okay.
So I've heard the
Yeah,
surprisingly...
that's what I was just thinking, Diestra. I was just... We've got so many other ones.
Truck Coon.
I can make it. I can make a big semi coming through, just like Truck Coon with like...
Yo, that merch look kind of hot. I see some
Yeah,
Phantom.
what is
I
it?
see some Phantom sneakers. over there.
Dude.
Some Phantom sneaks up in here.
Where can I get?
Yeah, it's probably everywhere.
Here's a graph of the
Hot
profits
hot
of
topic.
stores handling these items.
We are the hot topic of the
What
day.
are you trying to show us? What do these graphs mean here? The uptick,
Double
maybe?
from last
Oh,
year.
yeah, that makes sense.
That were,
Fair.
yeah.
Let me explain.
Let me explain.
Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially
You're
high
back.
demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Yes. Sell a Phantom Thief coffee blend. Or curry.
Or curry.
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect.
I like the way you're thinking, Sojo.
I'm just joking, alright?
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
Please be a catchy.
Oh my god.
I hate
that,
this.
that would be great.
What do you think?
Yeah!
No one likes him anymore. Why are you bringing him on the show? Like, he's obviously his numbers have tanked.
Yes, but that's how ratings work.
That's-
They're getting
yeah.
people love to love, but they love to hate. Their ratings
You're
are probably
right.
even higher when
God,
a catchy's on now.
They want him more, yeah.
Everyone hate watches a catchy now, including me.
There he is, the anti-thief detective.
The anti-thief isn't a bad everyone should be anti-thief.
I hope he slips up.
The anti-crime guy.
Yeah, that guy doesn't like criminals. Screw him.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them.
It's almost as if they're doing good things.
I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
It's no secret why they're popular, Catchy.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
My numbers are tanking. I had no other choice.
Yeah. If you don't start saying bad things about the Phantom Thieves, our numbers are gonna tank.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However, no, I shouldn't say anymore.
Ooh, mystery. That'll also help the ratings.
Crazy Caps. Sure, why not? We only have a minute left in stream.
Sure, why not?
What is this called again?
A Fez.
Fez, yes. Like the character from
Like
that
the-
70s show.
Foreign exchange student.
My name is Fez. My name Jeff.
I will wear the king's crown. Think of the crazy caps, DS Red.
Count Booster, if One Piece,
I won't be falling for
if
that.
Yuffie and
Learned
JoJo
my
fought to
lesson
the death,
after
who
the
wins?
previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
TikTok, Sojiro. It's coming to TikTok.
It is.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Take care
Futaba,
of
you're
any
not a Phantom
customers
Thief.
that
Chill
show
out.
up.
I mean, you are, but don't tell him that.
I finished the analysis, you know, of the data.
Of the secret data?
Figure you a text, but
Want to
sure.
meet now?
Luffy 100%.
Luffy, yeah, I mean, yeah, free.
Seriously? Jet lag?
Oh, don't blame me for being tired. You're not allowed to blame people for being sleepy.
Fine then. Tomorrow.
But Count Booster, if you had to get rid of One Piece or JoJo, which would it be? If one anime couldn't exist.
What is that? It's so cool. Phantom Thief stamp, isn't it awesome? What do you think the Phantom Thieves will target next? I wonder. I'm really excited to find out. Well, I'm here too.
Bro, who does regular mail considering emails literally free and you don't have to buy freaking stamps? Stamps are so annoying. It's like, I understand you have to pay the service somehow, but like, who wants to get
Well,
stamps?
it's probably a lot more popular in Japan because, and I don't know exactly how true this is, but I heard this like with the pandemic, and as to why companies like Nintendo and partially Sony and stuff were slowed down so much is because like when we had to go home and quarantine at home, and a lot of people work from home, we all have computers in our houses. But apparently that's not so normal in
Really?
Japan.
That's
That
surprising.
most people, they have computers, they go to a office building, they work on their computer, but
Yeah.
a lot of people don't have computers at home. That's what I heard. I don't know how true that is. I could be totally wrong.
Huh.
But if that's the case, then maybe people just, still use the postal service. And if it works well, then whatever.
Oh my god. Epic Sax Guy, 100%, bro. His name is Luffy. That's Monkey D. Luffy. He's gonna be king of the pirates. He's made of rubber. How did that happen? That song,
I've never heard the other theme.
I know the entire fucking theme of that show. Of that song.
Yo ho
It's so
ho,
funny.
chicka butter gum gum.
Gotta go, gotta go.
You look sleepy.
Yeah, that song was great. All 4Kids dub, pretty shit overall, to be honest.
But the song, Monkey D's nuts. Got
Yeah,
him.
One Piece is awesome. Yeah, I figured you're the other One Piece. 4Kids, One Piece killed off the main characters.
No, please, Epic. Don't be sorry, Epic Sax Guy. You were in the right place to drop a D's nuts joke.
Monkey D's nuts. That's a funny
No
one.
place is safer.
Attention all ye jet lag. Someone from Shujin came to LeBlanc yesterday. What? Who? He had messy hair and glasses.
I don't know. It just sounds like Mike Hawk to me.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's our name, by the way, Mike Hawk.
Yeah, our name is Mike Hawk.
Oh,
like
that's
Tony
right.
Hawk. Tony Hawk's son, Mike, maybe?
Oh, yeah, totally. Maruki did stop by. Counselor? You mean Dr. Maruki?
I think so. Dr. Maruki, the counselor. He said he was studying cognitive science. Inkling Girl?
He's in that field too? Dang, she
Whoa.
does look like Inkling Girl.
Yeah, I can't do a Inkling impersonation. It's hard. You don't think he's connected to the incident with Futaba's mother?
The way that people talk in Stray reminds me of the way that people talk in Splatoon. There's like a like kind of thing, and I was like, what is that? Because I was watching P-Base play the other day, and I was like, what? Look, it's not Animal Crossing. What does it sound of? I think it's Splatoon.
When someone said that sounds like Papyrus, I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we all intuitively know what Papyrus sounds like. And it's this!
Yeah, it is.
Futaba English voice actor, Japanese voice actor, also voiced Manon in Street Fighter. That's funny that they...
There are a lot of crossovers, for sure. Obviously, Matt Mercer's been in a ton of games, so Yusuke's voice actor has been in a bunch of crap. He seemed actually interested in cognitive science. It wasn't like he was just using it.
You two got talking then?
A little. He seemed nice. For a stranger to connect with Futaba is no easy feat. He must have quite a talent for this. I'm not sure talent is the word for it, but yeah, he's cool.
Got him. What, you want to get him to counsel you too?
I see no point in having my heart probed by an utter stranger.
Truth, man. That's hashtag deep, Yusuke.
Really, Kamusher? That's a cool one. Inkling Girl's a Futaba costume. That's
That is cool.
Some of my favorites
I get
are,
those shorts recommended to me all the time, where it's just reskins of Smash characters. And I watch them all the time.
Is it actual, like, mods in the game?
Yeah, it's just people mod
nice.
it and, like,
Very
have...
cool.
Here's, some of them will be themed, like, Sonic characters, and some of them will be whatever.
Yeah,
but I haven't seen that
seen
one.
some
That's
very
really
cool ones. Some of my favorites are Halloween Town Sora, obviously.
Yeah.
Kermit, freaking as Ryu, is
Kermit
priceless.
is goated.
So funny.
Wild Wooper in chat. Poke Catch.
They also have Sephiroth, which is Sephiroth, but Donkey Kong body.
Yes, I have
It's
seen
fucking
that
hilarious.
too. That's great.
And he has the banana wing.
Ooh.
So great.
Did you read
Still,
that? Okay.
I'm curious as to how he managed to negate Futaba's usual reticence.
David Sachs, how right you are.
Stunseed back. Oh my god, dude, you're such a perfect fit. Where have you been?
Yeah, where have you? Welcome to Squidville,
You have
my
no
friend.
idea how, like, you're hitting literally right on point with,
You
like,
too have
what we
exact
talk
same.
about all the fucking time. But Chris
Sonic
is
X.
replaced with Sora. Do you remember Chris? Oh my god, wow, that's crazy. He was that stupid annoying human in there. He was like the one kid
In
who always
Sonic
hang
X?
out with Sonic.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and he looked kind of like Sora.
I was thinking, what's the show with the three? It's Sonic and the two others, and they play in the band. That's a different one.
I don't know. I know
But
the theme
Sonic
song
X.
for Sonic X.
Gotta go fast. Yeah, that's that one.
Gotta
yeah.
go faster, 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 faster.
Sonic X. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stunseed paralyzes, but these nuts got him. That'll be the next status. Oh, we were just talking about how Mimi Pokemon's getting. The next status of ailment in Pokemon will be you've been nuts.
There's a woke status.
You can't sleep anymore. You can only become woke.
Power
Sonic
become
Underground.
woke.
That was Sonic Underground.
Sonic Underground. Sonic 6 feet underground.
Buried.
Buried itself, bro. I don't know. We just talk normally. But he's such a good listener, right? Maybe you ended up talking more than usual. I feel like I put too much emphasis on that. She probably wasn't that excited. So it's true. It does have some extraordinary effect.
You guys, I don't even know. Those two would be Yusuke and Maruki. It would be interesting for sure. Their interactions
I
would
would
be
love to
interesting.
see that conversation. Surely you must have some greater insight. The better to espy the innermost truths of the heart. Espy, not a word of
Holy this dude has ESP. SP, to see or perceive. Oh, espy. Sorry, I was like espy, like the stupid awards that ESPN does.
Yeah, I mean it could be
espy.
pronounced espy. I don't know that. It's
Well, I think
not.
it's the better to espy the innermost. I'm assuming it's espy
as well.
right?
So do I. But yeah.
Espy, to see or perceive. I didn't realize that she was correcting him.
Makoto, I assume that's a hyphen. Is there a way any way you could arrange for him to meet me? Yeah, like he's interrupting himself. But Kama also works there.
Yeah, I think it's just a pause.
Mm-hmm.
What? Me? You want me to meet him that badly?
Please. I feel there is something here I must confirm for myself.
Why does he want Makoto to meet Maruki? She already knows Maruki, or at least knows of him.
No, Yusuke wants to meet Maruki, and he wants an introduction, is what he's saying.
Is there any way you could arrange for me to meet him? I'm sorry, I thought he was asking for her to meet him.
Yeah.
I was like,
and then she said, you want to meet him that badly. But you can't read, so we understand.
Correct. Thank you. Now everyone knows.
Thoughts on Yusuke and Yusuke Showtime?
Oh, yes. top tier. Nothing beats it. Well, I can't make anything happen instantly, but I'll see what I can do.
We haven't seen all of them, of course, but
Yes, I haven't seen all the showtimes yet, but we've
Yeah.
seen that one, and we've seen Makoto
Excellent
and Ryuji,
yeah.
and we've seen Morgana and On,
Morgana
which
and
I also
On.
really like. I mean, they're all good. I haven't seen a bad
My
one. Yet.
sincerest thanks. I'm looking forward to finally meeting him.
But yeah,
At least he does meet him.
11 out of 10 for Yusuke.
Yeah, their showtime is my favorite of the ones we've seen so far, for sure.
All right, Sad Sack, what do you want? Let's talk some other time. You should go to sleep for tonight, though. You look exhausted. Who's messaging me? Oh, nice.
Photo time. Who took it?
I'm posting a photo I took in Hawaii.
Cool. Wow.
Dude, I wonder what Mike Hawk is drinking because it looks delicious.
It looks, it looks very delicious. Maybe like a passion fruit kind of drink.
Oh wait, Yusuke's in the background again, right?
No,
maybe not. Maybe
I don't
that's
think
just,
so.
I just saw a white figure and I thought it was his hoodie.
No.
That's just funny, but no, he doesn't
blonde
have
hair.
Yeah, he doesn't have. Yeah.
Ah, the hibiscus. Surely a flower of singular beauty. The vivid color complements the water, too. Right? Too bad Ryuji had to ruin the shot.
Dude, get real. A guy can't wear a flower in his hair. It's weird.
Mike was fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. The guy next to you wears like a champ. Oh, one more to share. That's
funny.
cool. That's a cool. I like that one. But Mishima ruined it. The heck is that?
True.
It's intense. Not my style though. Yeah, you're more
She's
of the
probably talking
weird
about Mishima.
freaking doll face, like
Yeah, I like that.
creepy ass
All
doll.
that mask.
Going to be that rude about it? I'm not lending it to you.
Did you buy it?
Wait, you actually bought that thing?
Yes, for sketching purposes.
What up, Lean Green?
Lean Green, what is up, bro?
You're kidding. Did you seriously have the cash for that?
Yeah,
I
he
showed them
often
how
doesn't.
much money I had. They lowered the price.
Truly a land of generosity.
That's funny. Oh, more lyrics from Lean Green. If I'm gonna be honest, I dropped it out of college. Me too. Found myself a whole new realm of knowledge. Down the forest, foraging for sounds that I can rhyme with orange. Look, I'm simply a gatherer among a world of hunters. Not about chasing cloud. I'd rather gaze at clouds and feel the comfort.
Are you writing these? It says search results, so I'm getting kind of worried that you're not.
Pretty sure you're not coming up with these. I think you're just sharing them with us, but we appreciate it because sharing is caring.
Wow, that's like a max level haggling maneuver.
For real, man. I wish I'd gotten a price cut.
I'm poor. It was nothing of the sort. I simply expressed my passion to them.
Should have pretended to be impoverished.
Language barriers are surprisingly easy to break through as long as you can convey your feelings.
Just show your empty pockets.
Yeah, just
There you
pull
go.
out your pockets.
The yellow hibiscus shrub is my favorite in the game. In what game?
Huh?
What game is that?
Maybe he means picture?
Okay, well, you don't want to talk to me. I assume I won't go downstairs. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta sleep.
Okay, gotta sleep. Well,
Assassin's Creed New Horizons.
I'll do that. I'll save real quick and I'll do that because I kind of want to see what's about.
I
to
said
happen.
Assassin's Creed New Horizons.
That's a very different game.
I tried to play Black Flag today. Unfortunately,
Oh, really?
it wouldn't work well. There's like some motion blur kind of thing where like when I move the camera,
Again?
it looks like it gets a little choppy and there's like a
Oh,
blur
that's weird.
around the main character and it's very distracting.
I wonder if you can change something in your
I
settings.
looked up the settings on the TV.
How's your day today? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try to make you sing more. Nice. Well, it's hard to sing a song.
Plenty of songs
just
today.
reading the lyrics, we don't know them. But gosh darn, I'll try my best. For you, Lynn Green, I'll try. Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Never mind. You should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. You said
Shut
this
up,
last
bro.
time I was here.
I just that swan's gonna honk at you in the middle of the night.
When a goose god. Oh, here we go.
When a swan
You
god.
just got back from your trip and you're already studying?
How
diligent.
As a quick aside, I do remember that. Was Doom Eternal the new one?
Yes.
Came out on the same day as Animal Crossing New Horizons, and
Oh,
there was
did
so
it?
much like crossover.
That's funny.
Art at the time. I'm pretty sure they came out on the same day in 2020.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Gosh, dude, she's so matter of fact.
He suddenly
Good
stopped while
God.
crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma.
Jesus Christ. There's some such a thing as icebreakers. I don't know.
They
Like,
say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
what? Really?
Principal Kobayakawa
Hmm.
committed suicide?
I guess no one could tell it was a heart attack, or maybe they just thought he had it after he got hit by a car.
I mean, yeah, even from those guys, the officer's point of view, he was walking, he stopped walking, he
yeah.
got hit by a truck, he made no attempt to get out of the way. Anyway, Lingering, my day was great. There's a video where someone plays both ACNH and Doom Eternal.
Okay.
At the same time?
Sure.
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station?
There's also a YouTube video crossover where The main character murders everyone and then just feeds the parts to Tom Nook.
He even
That
used
crap is
it.
hilarious.
Pretty much Doom guy.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
With one controller.
I don't understand how, but sure.
Like one controller's controlling both. I think that would just be playing Doom, and then your
Yeah.
Animal Crossing characters running around
There's
in circles.
a lot of moving in
and
Doom.
digging
to
holes.
Make sure you survive. There's a lot of movement.
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was
Sounds like he had a
targeted by the
change of
Phantom
life.
Thieves?
Am I right?
Yeah, his heart stopped working. That's a change.
But that's impossible.
How are you so certain?
Well,
True.
in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes.
She's like, we didn't rob him. Like the Death Note bridge.
Death Note bridge.
I didn't
I
write
didn't
that
have anyone
note.
write this. What'd you say?
It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus
Hard to explain
operandi.
indeed. You must be a better detective than her, huh?
Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students after all.
Yeah, but he talked to you all the time. You're his narc.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you.
Nice pencil case, by the way.
Makoto?
I forgot the name of what it was.
Makoto.
Pazuzu. It was Pazuzu, wasn't
Was that right? Something like that.
Maybe not.
Makoto. Grow up and get a new pencil case.
But I like pandas.
Never mind. It's nothing.
Oh, what are you, Morgana now?
Yeah, for real.
Don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
What's up with everyone just saying nah?
Does she have any idea that Makoto was freaking abducted by the mafia that time?
No, not at all.
Okay, well.
Makoto would never talk about that.
I couldn't remember if like news had gotten out or
Yeah,
if we snuffed that before.
Prevented that one, yeah.
Oh, the whole thing was that he was going to leak the picture, right? And then we didn't. Okay.
But I mean, she knows now, assuming Joker told her all that. So
Now, like, yeah,
Yes.
now, like, yeah.
Discord is
Hop on our
not
Discord
a
now that
good
already and
thing.
check out that video that Kaimuster posted. Oh crap, he didn't read his line. It's our first time at school in a while. Oh, I'm so sleepy. You have your jet lag? Yeah, feeling good, feeling fine. For real? That was quick.
For real?
Oh yeah, never mind that. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. Yeah, we're up at like 70% on the fan side, I think. People are actually paying attention to who we're going to target next. Isn't that amazing?
I want to point this sign back here. It says, "We're sorry, there are no toilets around here." But you're in a fucking train station. How is there not a toilet around here?
Apparently, that's kind of an American luxury, from what I understand
that
too.
might be
like,
a thing, yeah.
well, and a lot of public bathrooms aren't free to use.
Oh, yeah,
Isn't
you have
that-
to tip.
Isn't
yeah.
that weird?
Yeah. But they're super clean.
Yeah,
Because the
true.
people who take care of them are
They
actually
maintain
paid.
them. It's like
yeah, they're
so it's
super
like a
nice bathrooms.
luxury,
so.
but it's a weird to think that a bathroom.
Yes, it is very strange.
Also,
yes.
that sign
That
back
is a
there
problem
says
that you run into
Subsway.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mike Hawk. And Sakamoto-senpai, correct? Oh, morning. You're back today too, huh? Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip, and I want to hear all of your stories from Hawaii.
80?
You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds great.
That's right. Ryuji wingman me. Or I wingman you, maybe?
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
What about class?
81.
Another urgent assembly. Yeah,
Good
because
God.
the principal kind of died.
4 out of 5 people think you're doing the right thing, basically.
True.
That's crazy.
On our own fan site, granted, but
Yes,
still.
of course.
We used to be like in the 20s
Fair
on
enough.
our own
You,
fan
yeah,
site.
used to be very low, so.
Are we cursed? Yeah, honestly.
I would love to look at the numbers, like how many people visit the site per day, see where it rises. Be interesting.
This has to be about you know what, right? With the principal.
Wearing overalls, weird. Not overalls,
Suspenders.
suspenders.
Now begin the emergency warning assembly.
Everyone run and hide.
As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
But I'm so well behaved.
The principal have been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kawaguchi.
bullshit. He was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
Not yet.
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
He did say that?
He did say that.
That would be amazing.
Oh my god.
Either way,
Well,
it serves
yeah.
that principle
Jeez,
well.
girl.
I mean, he did some messed up stuff.
Yeah.
Hell no.
But it is weird saying that, but you know.
We didn't
When
do
I wake
jack
up,
shit.
well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you.
Oh, I actually know this song.
Oh, it's
You know the song, right?
When I wake up, well,
Well,
I know I'm gonna be
the man who wakes up next to you. Yeah.
And when I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. Something like that.
Yeah. Pokemon's not working
Isn't
today.
that, well, I would walk,
Walk 1,000
yeah, that's right,
miles
that's right.
and I would walk. Oh, it is 5,000.
And I
5,000
meet
more,
you,
right?
dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun,
Just to
dun,
be the man
yeah.
who
Yeah.
walked 5,000
Your
miles.
Pokemon is not working
at your
today.
door.
It hasn't been
Ba-da-ba.
working for a while. You need to fix that.
Is it really not working?
What? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's not working. We've been catching Pokemon all day.
People gonna blame us for
Something
this
silent?
too?
Yeah, I did catch a Pokemon earlier today.
We've been
didn't I?
catching Pokemon, of course.
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he wished. It's working fine on our side. Yeah, Kamusta's right. For us, at least. I don't know. I wonder what the problem is. Oh, did it just stop? Oh, maybe it just... No. Sounds like a you problem. Shut the fuck up.
A wild Weeping Bell appears. Okay, well, here's your chance to try. Poke Catch.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop?
I want to clarify. Your sister did that.
No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was
Okay, so
helping.
Joker doesn't give the names. He's just like, we got your data.
But she would never do something so foolish.
I agree that it was foolish. I said it the whole time.
And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
It's true. He wasn't. We didn't know what he was doing.
What does this mean?
We gotta be getting close to this point.
Yeah.
But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
No, it would be quite odd.
I'm not lying
I
to you.
have no reason to believe everything you've said.
But I'm not lying to you.
It seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
See, this is judgment, so I don't know why that doesn't count.
Yeah, what the heck? I'm freaking ranked. I was ranked 3 with her already.
Yeah. It might not apply, though, right now. I don't know why, but... Possibly...
Oh, maybe it treats this as the
Let's move on to
future?
the topic at hand.
That's actually really smart.
That's funny, but yeah, that makes sense a lot. I just didn't think of it like that.
But that's inconvenient for me because
It
I'm going to
is
go most of the
inconvenient
game
for you,
without
yeah.
being able to benefit from this.
If you
I
saw
think
my
they probably
investigation
back in
data, you would have
that
had the same suspicions I did about Okuma.
type of persona, maybe. I would hope at least. They have fewer of them in the beginning since you literally can't get a boost. But
And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn
This
from
is
him?
the,
I know this one.
This is the theme song for Full House.
whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, the evening TV. Something like that.
Right?
Yeah.
Somebody... Oh, wait. Maybe it's not. That definitely is. But I don't know the
That's-
rest. Somebody tell me, please, because this whole world
Yeah,
is really
that's
confusing
it.
me. Cloud's as mean as you ever seen. Ain't a bird that knows your tune. Everybody get used to me in this chat, because this is my comedy. It's sound advice. Get used to it, because he's not going
It's
anywhere.
kind of fun seeing the lyrics and being like, oh, wait, how does that go
Yeah,
again?
so
And
like,
then
wait a
getting in the
minute.
tune.
I know, but...
Yeah.
I need you to tell me everything.
Yeah, Full House. That's a show.
It's a reboot as well. Fuller House.
Yeah, what a lame name for a show. I didn't watch any of that.
Fuller.
I think people liked it, though. I think some people thought it was okay.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
I just love the idea of anyone in this room looking at that swan and being like, oh, did a girl give that to you? And you're like, no, an illegal arms dealer did.
Yeah.
At the park.
True.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that We're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
No, how?
What do you mean?
It'd be very indirectly, even if.
Laughing emoji, he says.
Wow's not registered.
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
Him and everyone else, so.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
Make him flint. I feel like I'm going to see.
As well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our
I
side.
feel like I'm going to see make him flinch, how I'm so astonishing or something, and immediately know.
I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
Astonish can flinch, right?
This is kind of scary.
I can't remember, actually.
I think it can.
It's a pretty crappy move, so... I don't tend to keep it for very long.
Are we really doing
It would make
the
sense,
right
though.
thing?
It would make a lot of sense.
Right. You
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Rough way of saying it.
Well, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
We have a cat?
You tell them, Inari.
Why me?
It is weird, I suppose, but...
First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing.
Yeah, why did you say that? I don't know.
Skipper's greetings. Kermit the Frog here, and today I'd like to tell you a little bit about the color green. Do you know what's green? Well, I am, for one thing. You see, frogs are green, and I'm a frog. And that means I am green, you see?
There are different colored frogs, but sure, Kermit, we'll give it to you.
I feel like more frogs aren't green than are green.
That's probably true, actually, yeah.
Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its
Kunikazu.
CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Kunikazu.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
We just talked about this in Hawaii.
Search your
Big Bang
memories.
Burger.
Search your mind.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
No, search your feelings.
You
That's,
know,
the
they
future.
only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents.
Yeah, but what are you saying? He's getting people murdered? Like, that's pretty crazy.
I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that.
We
but
figured out our
still.
next target.
We have even more evidence
Yes.
than that.
Sai did mention it, but in case people have forgotten. I don't know if it's a
They already
spoiler
tried
or
putting
not.
No, I mean, she said it, but...
She did
He
say
has
it.
Palace for sure.
And we're basically, it is Okumura, so it's not really a big surprise.
That's right. Okumura is at the
I
top
guess
of the
this
ranking
actually is an interesting way. Again, if we assume that what happens in the metaverse is a reflection of what's truly happening, then if you have something like this where it's like, okay, is this guy doing anything wrong or not? Because there's a lot of these coincidental, accidental things. Well, if you just investigate and if you don't find a palace, then whatever. But if you find a palace and you assume that, okay, if a person has a palace, then what they're doing is truly evil. It's still a little hairy, but...
Might not be the case. Futaba's not evil. Futaba
That's true.
was
Futaba
just
had a
physically
palace.
traumatized.
That's true, actually.
So, like, palaces can spring up more from just evil intent, apparently. Apparently, it is just
That's
a distorted
true.
desire of any kind.
But, in any event, every time we have taken down the boss of the palace...
Someone has improved, you mean? Like...
Things have gotten better.
Sure, yeah.
So whether we are vanquishing evil or
Here's the
helping
question,
someone who's
though.
tormented...
This is a good moral question. Is it better to help someone who is not a criminal or to stop a criminal? Right? Because you might argue I'm doing more good by stopping Kamoshida than I am by getting Futaba happier in her life. Right? Because I don't know, train scenario.
Yeah,
I
sure.
help 4 people by helping Kamoshida. Anyways, but yes, I see what you're saying as well.
Yeah.
You might as well do every pal you can.
Hold on.
But you might
It
want to
doesn't
prioritize
necessarily
which
mean
ones you
it's
do, because
evil.
there's probably a lot
If
of
we
fucking
jump
pals.
into this too
True.
carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
Yeah, follows. Ryuji's always gung ho.
For real? Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this.
Okay.
Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
Yeah, he's a little snippy today.
Whoa!
What?
Is it boiling to the surface?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an
That's a very cat
admirable
posture.
human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
Jeez, dude.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well,
Monkeys are awesome, so Morgana, I'm gonna disagree.
Morgana, wait!
Uh-oh. How do you say no to on? Like that.
With sadness in your eyes.
I bet he's back in no time.
Let me hear this song from TikTok. It's the clown anthem. It's all about clowns. It's like huge. I think it's called, I don't know what the song is called, but I just listened to it. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, you put the song lyrics in chat, please.
No one knows what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
100% guarantee no one knows.
Clussy, what the heck is that?
Oh my god, does Kamuster know? No fucking way.
Damn it.
I'm just fucking, he might know. Okay.
That is Clussy.
I'm a human.
You're gonna
I have
get
to
catnapped because we never solved that mystery.
You're right. That's funny. That'd be hilarious.
All
I
right.
knew we should have investigated.
I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now.
Joker just hears it like, ah,
Just
yeah.
need to take down
zombie.
Okumura before those guys do.
She's the catnapper.
That kitty.
You think she can't understand?
Didn't she introduce herself? Why is she just girl?
No, she didn't. She never said her name. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Do you know her name? Yeah.
No, I don't. But
The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves.
It is weird
They
they
have no
haven't asked.
interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
sorry.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves.
Uh-oh.
Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
Well.
So, you're jumping the gun here.
Dang.
You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
So my
It's
third
all
row.
for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. the police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
Well then. See you later, Akechi. Oh,
I'm
jeez.
really messed up.
What, did this take 2 minutes?
Shall we dispose of it?
It's because he doesn't have any experience because I keep him in the back of the party.
It's true. He's like, oh god, I haven't fought in so long.
We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline. Is this really impossible alone?
Probably.
How horrible!
No, Joker could probably do it alone, actually. If you, like, overlevel.
Can't see who's there. Hester.
Okay. Why are you in there?
The heck?
Hey, steal my heart too. Need official investigation.
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
Nah, he left.
I think your chat box is broken on your screen because it's
I
not moving,
see.
it's not popping up on your screen. Is it?
It looks okay to me.
I just kind of.
Your comment's the most recent one
No,
on there.
yeah, it's working, dude.
Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Ask who? Oh, went to someone else isn't one of the other.
Morgana's still not back.
Ooh, a Dragonair.
Huh? He hasn't come here home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that?
He's a cat, so it's possible he's gotten into an accident. He is a cat, isn't he?
Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though?
Just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember?
Fair.
Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this?
Let's use an Ultra Ball.
Oh well. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
Soon we're
I
gonna
don't
see
buy that
it.
our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. Killed him? Oh, jeez.
Where is she?
You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why?
Oh, she's coming. All launched, she coming.
Gotta go spy. Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal was just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. Kira.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, there goes that girl!
That's her. Doesn't she spy? She's gonna espy.
That's disappointing.
Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Okumura Way. You'd think I know how to say it by now. And it was even signed. Hey, I caught a Dragonair. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy.
Yeah, I know about that.
He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture.
It's a hamburger place, bro.
Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How can she sell that to a secondhand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, my cock? A secondhand shop is mostly meant for a sale of goods and supporting charitable causes.
Do you know the answer?
What does a pawn shop offer that a secondhand shop doesn't? It's not refunds.
No.
Secondhand shop.
Could be deeds of ownership.
It could be deeds of ownership.
It might be deeds of ownership. Money loans for collateral. I don't know if a pawn shop would do that.
Isn't that what pawning is?
It is.
Hey, I have this thing and I want to pawn it off. I don't actually know. I don't really know if that's an accurate description or not. I don't know. I don't know the answer to this, actually.
That's hard.
I've never, like, shopped at a pawn shop or anything, or pawned anything I own. But,
That's-
like, when you go to a pawn shop, it's like, okay, do you want to sell this or do you want to pawn it?
Yeah, I think it's 50-50 between top and bottom.
But then if you buy something from a pawn shop, you might buy something you think is worth something. Like, hey, this is a Signed ukulele.
You would definitely get a deed of ownership, I think, at a pawn shop. So I would probably go that one. Because it has to be official. No? Shit.
No. Pawn shops offer loans of money for pawned goods. They only sell the goods if the loan's never paid back. Thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management. Larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. He's an idiot. I have brown hair.
Oh, well.
No cat this time, though. I just remembered. There are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics.
Of course.
It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways.
It's giving me Trump vibes, actually.
Yeah. People from the private sector entering politics. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country.
Oh, jeez.
No cat to say
Did you know
anything
they
this
made an anime about Trump?
No, I didn't.
It is one of the weirdest shit you ever see.
I believe you.
The plot is he's a kid who gets invited to Japanese school because the President of the United States needs to come to Japan, so he fits in. But he raps everything he says, right? And it's just this little Donald Trump-looking kid who just raps the entire time.
Japan is so freaking
so
weird,
funny, dude.
So freaking weird.
Hey, come straight home come straight home once school's over, okay?
So I'm talking about, if you guys don't know, it's about killer clowns. You have an awesome curse words in it.
What's an awesome curse word?
I don't know anything about TikTok or killer clowns. I wish I did. What's wrong?
We're gonna wait together in case Morgana comes home. Anyway, come straight home. Wonder what's up with Morgana, though. We should just hurry and come back. Nah, who cares?
Who cares?
He's a cat. He'll come back eventually.
He can die 8 times out there.
Fuck, we need to save.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus Christ.
That's what I've been waiting for this. Well, if this is the next palace, it looks pretty cool.
On guard. Yeah, I like the visual theme of this palace a lot.
Dang, Morgana's cheating on us. I feel like he marveled at the idea that, like, we could enter the metaverse and we could, you know, have a mask and all that crap, and now it's just like, oh, dime a dozen. There's like 7 of us and this new girl.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry. On to our next story.
Jesus Christ, how's anyone supposed to stop this game?
I know, right? On to our next story. Local cat abandons its old friends for new ones.
Glass windows were found shattered
In fucking 40 minutes non-stop. And it's like, we could stop and just let the PS, but if it stops,
I don't want to take that chance.
There's a lot of lost progress. Hey, this is Okumura. Yeah, thank you.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
I think one discharged him by himself.
It's possible.
Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be.
Lean Green, what the heck? I wonder what you're doing
What
in real
the fuck
time.
are you talking
I
about,
wish I
Lean
lived in
Green?
your house. Now you sound like a killer
You need
clown.
some explaining to do, bro. Either way, let's go to Akuma's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone.
Bold of you to assume we'll ever own a house, Lean Green.
True. Yeah, not unless we get immensely more popular.
You kids and your phones.
Oh, thank God.
Well. Morgana went into Okumura's palace. Is that true, Futaba?
We don't fucking know. He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger?
He did say that.
Chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should go all in after him. I'll go in after him. The palace is most likely their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more.
Alright, let's do this. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things, too. We're not doing it for Morgana's sake, by the way. I just want to be clear.
Yeah.
I prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency.
Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone.
Okay,
Good
tomorrow,
God.
which will be Monday, when we stream again, starting at 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard
Monday.
Time. Thanks for everybody who hung out with us. We had some new voices in chat, and that's always nice.
Yes.
We appreciate that.
Thanks for being here.
Yes, hopefully you'll be back, because we will be back on Monday. Synchronized watches, mark your calendars, do all that.
Go bye-bye.
Close enough.
Damn.
Have a great night and a great weekend.
We will see you all later.
I'm going to end the
'Cause we, of course, went 42 minutes over because the fucking game wouldn't stop.
We don't even need to do the song.
You need to plug this controller in.
Okay, I will, Dylan.
Alrighty, guys. And that'll be about it, I suppose. I can't believe Cal Mooser and like Lean Green hang out here the entire time. That's kind of crazy. Y'all are wild.
What the heck are you guys doing?
Shouts out to you guys.
Mooser, what time is it where you are?
Woo, more Squidville. Yeah. Shouts out to you for actually being here the entire time. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, you're a stud, dude. You're a stud. I got nothing to do. What time is it where you are, Cal Mooser?
12:42.
Okay, I was gonna say I thought you were in the same time zone we are.
Same
Okay,
time
well,
zone. Nice.
it's time for bed.
Yeah.
Or close to it. Here's this, and here's like 2 seconds of a song that we like. Boom.
Trumpet in the Trump anime is about his mama bear, because I've seen that on my TikTok For You page. Huh. Yeah,
No.
I've seen little clips of it. It's actually pretty fucking funny.
Monday, 9:15 Eastern Time. I'll probably stay up a while after.
Go look into that Trump anime.
Yeah.
You won't be disappointed.
We'll see you guys on Monday. Goodbye.
So.